I will not take him. It's not fair to y'all who struggle with us the whole time and who when we ask to be sat, you sit and you still come back. But the way he did it was just like it was like a child, and I'm like, okay, I don't need that. So he's out, you know, and that's just the way it's gonna be.
What about if I do it the Mexican way?
What's that like? Just fucking disappear?
Swim across the river?
Go buy chalupas.
Damn.
I call ISIS on myself.
Okay, so I have it currently set to heroic. We're gonna try it and see what happens, and then we'll go from there.
I'm not setting a stone down since it's in the freaking heart.
Yeah, I mean, just walk here. It's not like it's far. Going inside.
Where?
Yes.
Where is the entrance?
So you know where you do
Behind the boat.
not the boat you go to the other continents in. The boat next to.
Okay. Yeah, I'm there.
The saddest part is they put a summoning stone here.
I know, right?
I was like, what? I know.
Just go to where the green circle on the map is.
I
So
got
I
it.
wonder what the Horde do. Like, I mean, do they
Probably
end up
on there.
here,
They have their own.
or do they? Do they? Okay.
For what I
And do they
understand,
have-
you become the opposite faction in this raid.
Yeah. So when you beat the raid, it lets you unlock the second part to the raid, which is the Alliance boss.
Oh, and I'm watching the cinematic.
That's fine.
I watched cinematic too.
I finally watched Gabe Iglesias show.
Okay.
He's fucking funny.
Yeah. I don't even know who that is. Oh yes, I do.
Gabriel
Fluffy.
He's like,
Yeah.
Hammy? What? He just walked through the portal, fell off the bridge, and then zoned into the raid.
Hit him with it, Hammy.
Intended.
There we go.
I was watching the cinematic.
Oh Lord, how do you? Oh, God, I hope that doesn't mess anything of mine up. I don't think so.
It won't unless you switch to spell. Big red button.
You know what I think? I think Ash is taking his break to be the first boss of this raid.
To be the first boss?
Yeah.
I mean, the first boss is a paladin.
Oh, okay, I get it now. I mean, you know, that's a possibility.
Like the
And
Blizzard message.
who's the last boss?
A mage.
The mage.
Well, she's the last boss for the Horde. Ours is a troll.
Why'd you say we needed a paladin?
Just to have one?
What about Meg? Is he not good enough?
A DPS paladin? I mean, it says DPS in the note, right?
Can I have a mage throw me a portal to Stormwind?
Is the hunted?
Yeah. We can fish in the raid.
You thought I read notes. That's cute.
I mean, it's just like me reading chat. It doesn't really happen that often.
Is the
Okay.
hunted
He's
coming or
coming.
what?
Yeah, he said he was going to be probably a few minutes late.
Thank you,
Because he had
Dad.
to pick up his daughter. I guess we can pull trash up to the boss. Mike, you here yet?
Trash only.
What level is your DK?
Moon's getting his.
Three
He's
something.
updating his game. He'll be here in a few.
Where's old Allie?
I don't know. I don't see him on.
Darn.
Oh, darn.
There's Light Rock.
Yep, took a bit. I finally got it started. Sorry about that.
I like how Chris says, excuse my DPS, I'm playing the most overpowered class in the game.
For the moment.
It's
I'll get
AoE.
nerfed back down.
Yeah, it's AoE trash.
We gotta keep them separated, Mike, so they get a buff from each other, apparently.
Like what? You probably want to pull him out of this thing too.
Bastard consecrates my move.
His consecrate looks a lot cooler than yours too.
The
It's
mobs
like a
always
flower.
have better looking stuff. It's rather depressing.
My palace gear.
Your belly's a horde.
Oh, I got. I only got a hunter and a druid in the horse side, but I only do questing for them.
It's a prelate jacket.
And after we kill the ads, we need to move out.
Who the
move
fuck
back
names their
to the
kid
boss.
Jacket?
Somebody that grew up in San Diego.
I don't miss that place. Sucks now.
Too many Mexicans.
No, too depressing.
Because of all the Mexicans.
Too many people.
Too many Americans out there.
Too many people jacking it on in the streets.
What the fuck, Mark?
What the hell are you talking about?
You never seen the South Park? Come on.
I think the problem is too many cross-dressing Mexicans out there.
Yeah, the South Park is like jacking it in San Diego. It's just hilarious. I have to post it in Discord.
That no one ever won.
Oh, I know I really watch South Park.
Now what?
So should we click on this mysterious trash pile?
No, do not click on that.
Where? Where?
Do
I
not.
was
Do
so
not,
tempted.
Do not click on that because during the fight, if you click on it, it will start hexing people.
What the?
Somebody
Who
clicked
did
it.
that?
No, that's something the boss does. Okay, so let me
I don't see your trash
It's in the corner.
I assume that's the achievement.
I assume. Johnny.
Who is Johnny?
Okay, so So the way this works, range, and most of the healers are going to stand on Moon, and you're going to face the boss. Okay, the boss is going to be tanked on blue. Meg's going to have his back to the wall, and the boss will be facing the wall. Melee will stand triangle with your back slightly turned towards this wall right here that I'm jumping by, while DPSing the boss. Okay, so the biggest things you need to worry about is there's 2 buffs that the boss has. The Seal of Retribution and the Seal of Sanctity. When he's on the Seal of Retribution, you're on the boss. When he's on the Seal of Sanctity, it'll switch. Everybody needs to switch to the ads, which are going to be tanked at the back of the room where they're at right now. The boss is going to turn to the ads and shoot a wave out. Range, if the beam is coming at you, just slightly sidestep it, because I'm going to be moving the ads back and forth, so I'm probably taking the ads. The biggest thing is during the Seal of Sanctity, you cannot have anything on the boss. Everything needs to be on the ads, because he gains a buff for every time he's attacked, and the buff stacks. So you need to make sure that you're not attacking him at all. The only person that needs to be attacking him is going to be Meg, who's tanking him the whole time. Okay. He'll gain stacks. Meg should be able to drop those stacks off. We need to make sure that the ads die during the Seal of Sanctity, because when he comes back to his main phase, more ads will appear, and I'm going to tank him there again. The reason that you're facing away from the ads is one of the ads will do like a light buff. When he does that, it'll cause everybody to be dazed. So Mike, you're going to have to turn. Everybody else should be turned just enough to where they won't be affected by it. If you don't feel you are, make sure you're completely turned. I'm going to face the ads pretty much where they're at, but a little more towards the corner to where their backs, the ranged back should be right to them. That way y'all shouldn't be affected. We're going to blow hero right at the start.
Where does the beam come from? Does it come from the ads or just across the room?
No, it comes from the boss. It's like a cleave attack, and it slides across the room. In heroic, it's probably faster, so just be mindful of that. I gotta think of I don't know what the heroic ad part is.
A shield. She puts a shield on the ads in heroic, so you can't. There'll be like one ad that you can't attack because it'll take like 99% reduced damage or something.
Okay.
So you have to be constantly swapping.
Are we
which
doing
ad you're
food
attacking.
if less?
I'd say hold off. Let's see it first.
Yeah, we're gonna hold on food and flask just to kind of get an idea of the fight first. Let me make sure everything else. When taking the ads, move them out of concentration. Damage healers. Interrupt any heals you can to avoid enemies regaining as much health as you can. Avoid facing Crusader allies when Blinding Faith. That's the light ability, Blinding Faith. Avoid attacking the boss. Oh, it's Seal of Reckoning. That's the one you switch on.
So, not Sanctity?
Yeah, it's I'm sorry, it's Seal of Retribution and Seal of Reckoning. Those are the 2 abilities. Reckoning is the one you switch.
I need a.
So Reckoning's the ads?
Reckoning is the ad. You switch to the ads.
Okay.
We start on her and then she'll shift. You go to the ads and then she'll shift.
Why people playing with balls?
Give me a sec, I'm gonna go out to show how Moon and Angel where the...
Okay.
For the what?
We can just summon them.
True.
But then they wouldn't know where the entrance to the raid is.
Exactly.
Also true.
So come to me in Borealis, guys.
Dude, if I could find it, I mean, come on.
As soon as I get off this taxi on the other continent, yeah, I'll be right there.
Cross-continental travel in only 5 minutes.
It's the dock right after the island. The table for the island.
I will
It's right, yeah, right next to the islands.
So let's summon them and...
Yep, I'm here.
Or we're way ahead of you.
Okay. Coming back.
We're so ahead of you that we're summoning.
I know. I'm here.
I gotta have Heart of Azurite of 43. Really?
I guess if we're gonna do this, I should put mine down too, so we can take a picture and send it to Gabe's brother. dot.
All right. So it looks like that's everybody. So we'll get some practice on this boss.
Oh, I'm doing so good in Bejeweled though.
Are you playing the one that's built into the add-on? Yeah.
Up to 100,000.
So just confirmation, since I missed the explanation, where is the boss going to be standing?
He will be facing the blue marker towards the wall.
Okay.
Range will stand on moon. Melee will stand on triangle. And then when he does Seal of Reckoning, switch to the...
And where are the ads going to be tanked?
Right where they're at, currently where they're standing.
Perfect. Thank you.
No problem. All right, everyone's ready, so here we go. Let me give you assist to Mike just in case. Okay, everyone's ready. Here we go. Counting down.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Shit, I looked away, but I looked in the wrong way.
Where the hell's she going?
Alright, so Consecrate sucks. I'm blinded. Great.
Oh, I know.
So if you don't look away, the boss will attack you?
You want to make sure that wave of light doesn't hit too many of the ads.
I don't know why the boss went for me though. I'm down.
I think May got hit with blinding light.
Oh, and the stacks might have gotten too high. So what do you thinking, Mike? You think we need to swap?
My stacks were only at like 5.
Oh my god.
So when that wave of light comes out, should we all spread or what?
No, we just dodge it.
Yeah, avoid it.
Okay.
Which way do you look whenever? Because I've looked 3 different directions now and I still get disoriented.
Well,
away from the group.
Yeah. You want to look basically away from the ads, not the boss.
That's what I was gonna say.
On screen, yeah.
I'm just staring at him.
Wipe it up.
Get that hunter. Get that hunter. Damn it.
What hunter?
Alright, so what do you think? Give it a couple more tries and then switch?
I think.
Sure. Do you want a hero on full?
Yeah, you should have. I think I said that, right?
Yeah, you did.
Oh, I think we got it.
So
Yeah,
there's.
think we got it?
We're all just staring in the wrong direction.
Yeah, we're attacking the boss first, so we should not be facing the. Nobody should be in the ads, otherwise we get blind.
Right.
Now
you should
there
be-
is.
The
Now,
problem was, Choff, is we were facing away from the boss, thinking that's the direction it turned, so we were all getting blinded.
Oh,
Right.
you were facing the ads. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, it would say.
But that's what I
Look
say.
away.
It said look away, and so we would turn away, and then boom, and I was like, well,
Yeah, it's the ad that's doing it. Okay.
Now
Yes,
there
that-
is a looks like a shock wave of light coming towards us. We are to avoid that, right?
Correct. Correct.
We all need to spread out, run to one side or to the other side to get away from it. And the farther away it goes, the bigger it gets.
Right. And Mike, you might need to tank the ads because I can't interrupt both the healers to
You don't
move
have
them
to.
out of
I mean, to get them
concentration.
out of the concentration, I guess. But they said not to worry as much about the ads until we get to the actual burning of the ads.
Okay. Okay. Well, then that's fine.
if we had a DK, you could Gorfing grasp him.
I mean, I'm working on it now that Mythics dropped 370. I should have a little more opportunity. So drop my back.
Aegis is offline.
Okay.
Can I make one suggestion? If we move them further into the corner, we won't have to worry as much about that beam from boss to ads.
Move them towards what corner? To the right?
To the right. Yeah.
Well, the problem with it is that when they do consecrate, I have to move them out of it. So
Okay.
when they're dropping consecrate,
boss
it stays
doesn't do
before.
the
I mean, I can
beam.
start there.
Yeah, it's just that's where Fat Boss had them positioned, and that wave of light from boss to ads, the only one that has to dodge it is the tank in that corner.
Okay.
DPS never has to move. It's just how they were positioned.
Right.
That way we don't have to dance around that wave of
Well,
light.
And could we set it up too then as he comes across the back of the room, then we shift, the group shifts. You know what I mean?
Yeah, we can do that too. So we'll do this.
So you start out in here, and then as he comes across, you move across this way.
Or yeah, you can go that way too.
You know, just
yeah. Okay. Well, then we'll
Thing
do
is,
that.
aggro range is pretty small.
Right. Well, this is for ranged, not melee. Melee
Yeah,
should
for the
never
range.
have to move. So
Right.
melee, you start on Moon, and then when I move from where they're going to be in the corner to the middle, then you'll shift to purple, and you'll stay there until I go back, and I'll just tell range to shift again. Because y'all are going to have to shift, because I'm going to walk back and forth. So I'll start them out as best I can on the far side over there. On the right, facing the boss currently.
Now, where's range supposed to be standing?
Range is going to start on Moon, and then when I shift to where behind Moon, where they're at now, y'all shift to purple.
Okay.
And then when I go back to the purple side, y'all shift back to Moon. Melee should never have to move until you kill the ads.
And we should still have our back to the ads the whole time.
Always.
Right?
Correct, yes.
Also, the beam of light moves real slow, so plenty of time to move out of the way.
Well, and we shouldn't be getting hit by it no more.
Right, you shouldn't. Alright, everyone's ready. Here we go. Alright, remember, hero on the bull.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Back to the ads.
He's lying.
What? I still got hit by it.
Well, remember, I moved, so you have to kind of face a different way now because I moved.
Face the bridge, Mark. Face the bridge.
Yeah, you gotta face the bridge. Move to consecrate. He's lighting again.
Dodge the light wave.
Move for consecrate. I'm dead.
Dodge light. Tank down.
Bubble does not remove the stacks.
It does not? Okay.
Back on ads.
Which
Watch
ad has
out
the
for
buff?
light wave.
The big one?
He,
I am.
That disciple is the buff. He's bigger than everyone else. Yeah, when you kill that disciple.
And she has 14 stacks on her.
Jesus Christ.
Increases holy damage done by 32%.
dead again. Wait a minute. And that was better, 66%.
Yeah, I think this is really more the mechanics we're trying to learn.
Yeah.
You have to make sure you switch off of her into the ads as soon as the seal happens.
Yes.
How does that work with our dots that are already?
If your dots are on it, it's fine. It's when you refresh the dots that they're a problem. So if you already have dots ticking, it said those are fine. It's the new refresh that will start counting.
So,
Marianne?
I'm not really so where are the ads being tanked? They're being tanked right where they're at, right?
No, I'm shifting them to the right, over behind purple by the staircase. and it's only one ad that's gonna move. I can't move the others because I can't interrupt them fast enough. Lightrock, your mic is either messed up. And then when the big guy drops Consecrate, I'm moving to the left to the other. Basically, as Consecrate drops, I'm dropping it.
I thought he was playing Operation. I was going to tell him quit hitting the sides.
No, I'm lagging like crazy. Sorry.
Can we get the ships behind us just to shoot the boss?
They're out of ammo.
What about these fucking gyrocopters that are going over? Where the hell are those spears coming from? There's spears flying over us now.
Can we get the mage to stop putting up that gigantic shield and just, you know, one-shot the boss?
It's my wife you're talking about?
I don't know if you really want.
Okay, so we'll give this another shot, and then we'll probably switch it to normals and go do that. And we'll try to get some bosses in here. So, here we go.
What about you?
Look away, watch out for the light.
I need to run out.
Add everybody on the ads.
The disciple.
Kill the disciples and then kill this one over here. Bring it over.
You gotta interrupt the other ones that are healing.
Yeah, you really want to kill the big guy. There we go.
Light, move.
Oh, fuck.
Guns down.
You die, Mike?
No.
Light.
It's
Horse shit, I was away from that.
I'm about to.
How's that thing keep getting healed?
It's healing for 5% per sec.
Because it's been hit by the beam.
Tank down.
When the
Oh, it
beam
got hit by
hits
the
it,
wave.
When the beam hits it, it puts a hot on it.
It can be dispelled.
You what? You died? Okay. Yeah.
I mean, that's one way to reset your stacks, Meg.
It's possible for me to run out if I have a dash.
Don't you have the
horse? Yeah, I did use it, but then it was down for the second one.
Do you want me to darkness taunt it on the second one?
You need to be able to tank it for 10 seconds. The other option
That's
is
a
to
long
have...
time.
Yeah. Is to have Gabe taunt in the non-ad phase, and then take some stacks. I get it back.
Are we stepping up?
Yeah, so step out, we'll switch it to normal, and then we'll come here and do it.
We should have Vin off tank with you.
Not too bad.
we could go to
Well, that's
neutral
a
and like,
back and forth.
fuck it, let's just do it with 3 tanks.
Yeah, I mean, seriously, if he's having a lot of problems with it.
Yeah.
Technically, yes, we could do it with 3 tanks. That would probably require like Light Rock to go DPS, because then we would lose the DPS for a tank, and we would need the DPS.
Yeah, my bear spec didn't get the 15% damage buff that Feral did.
Right.
Yeah, but you're not worried about the damage buff. I mean, it's just
the bear spec already had the 15% damage buff. What are you talking about?
In exchange for the 15% survivability nerf. I mean, I'll do it. I don't care.
I mean, he only
Click in
needs
the stone.
10 seconds.
Oh, trash is back up.
Let's see, let's see.
Why don't we get the monkey over there to do it? Get the monkey.
Winston doesn't do that.
I'm gonna go get the monkey to do it. Oh shit!
Oh my god, I killed you.
The water is lava, guys.
So don't go
Really?
fishing.
Jump in the water.
It's freezing cold.
Is that what kills you? Is that what it says?
It has an ice buff debuff
Yep.
on it.
Yep, it does. God
Alright,
damn it,
going into the
Jaina.
raid.
What a frigid bitch.
Working as intended.
But look, there's boats. Let me get on the little dinghies over there.
Alright,
What if I
I'm
jumped
trying.
up on the debris?
So if Jaina's on this side of the shield, then who is putting up the shield?
Her dad,
Nope.
duh.
Doesn't work. It's the air that has the debuff. Because levitate did not work.
That's just Blizzard's way of saying no.
We don't want you to cheat and go around stuff.
Ha! Fuck you, Blizzard. Now what do I do? Oh, it's still cold over here too. Fuckers.
He tried to swim as a dolphin, but didn't work.
Well,
I'm
I
going to
managed to
download
jump.
Omen again.
I managed to jump the
For a threat?
Yeah.
Yeah, we lost a lot of threat building. Our taunts no longer do threat.
They do. It's just half of what it used to be.
Oh,
That's
I was.
so dumb.
Yeah, that's real dumb.
Oh my god.
Alright, I'll tank left side.
DPS has to think now. Or
Nah, there's
breathe
no
for a
thinking.
second or two.
Do not.
Nah.
Lies.
We're not
You
out
can't,
here.
can't make us.
Gabe, what's your item level?
Greetings for plebs.
370.
Ray, what's your item level?
384.
See why he's pulling threat?
Well, yeah, but he's also hitting everything before I can hit everything. I'm only hitting like
That's not
what
true.
I can with thunder.
He had threat for a while, dude.
Ron always pulls straight.
It's a competition. Who can pull thread off the tank? That's always the DPS's goal.
Absolutely.
Pull enough DPS to pull thread off the tank.
Never
I'm the third
happens
tank.
for me.
Playing right.
Well, that's because your DPS sucks.
Ron is always pulling.
Damn.
Damn.
Kidding.
Shots
Went
fired.
Right to the marrow.
I was about to say that's because you're smart and you misdirect a tank. But yep.
I just
No,
misdirect and I flop on cooldown too.
Are we sassy?
He's related to me.
Yeah, they got rid of most people's like shit like fade and. We don't have those abilities anymore.
Shadow Meld's an offensive cooldown, though. I'm not going to use it to
I
drop
got
a threat.
fended.
Shadow Meld doesn't get rid of threat.
It drops threat, but you get it back once you come out.
Again,
Those abilities were too fun, so they had to get rid of them.
Okie dokie. Okay.
Yeah, they got rid of all the abilities that work like Feign Death for us.
Ah, you bastard! I just used my leap.
Did she really have the same amount of health on normal as she did on...
Yeah, they added the mechanic to make it tough. Well,
I
we
think it's
also
5 million less.
We also added another person. Yeah, and I think it is 5 million less. Okay.
Welcome
Just
to the raid,
take the
Hunted.
out to the water. Bin.
Alright, each food.
She slipped, it was icy.
We'll give it a few pulls before we do Cauldron, yeah?
Yeah.
So there's a shortcut in the water.
Yeah, Hyper, show us where it is.
It's that away. There, I'll mark it with a raid marker.
Well, when Blizzard gives you such an easy way to kill people, it'd be a
They're
bad
taking all
idea
the
to
fun
get
out
on
of
a
it.
druid's back.
What? We already have the easiest way to kill people. Invite them to the raid.
People like be swap blasted and shit into the water while they're AFK.
We'll find out when people go AFK,
You'll die
won't
too
we?
quickly.
So, don't blow hero right away because we gotta let Gabe generate through.
Well, I'm gonna be. Oh, am I taking the boss now?
The boss gets a 30% damage buff at, or 20% damage buff at 30% anyway, so you might want to save it.
You're still taking the boss, right?
Yes.
Okay. All right. So, Hunted, Ranger standing on Moon. I'm gonna tank the ads over by Purple. When it tells you to turn away, you want to face the bridge so that you don't get blinded by the light from the ads. I'll be shifting them from Consecrate from right to left, and then I'll go back to where behind the purple marker is. And the reason we're doing that is because the boss shoots a wave of light at the ads that we don't want them to get hit by. So the range ones are going to get hit because I can't stop them from casting. I've only got one interrupt.
Okay.
All right. On Seal of Reckoning, switch from the boss to the ads and kill the ads. All right, ready, checking for the pull.
I need 2 seconds, sorry.
1,
okay.
2.
I'm surprised Ray hasn't started singing Blinded by the Light.
Put it in the chat already.
Oh, did he?
Duh!
Sure did.
Oh, I wasn't reading chat.
God, Gabe, what the hell?
Right?
I know, right? All right, we're just waiting on Striper's number. Ready?
I'm back, sorry.
All right, here we go. Everyone's ready.
Start the countdown.
It's the final countdown!
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Attack the big one first.
You shouldn't be on the boss.
Everybody needs to be on the ads. Turn away from the main ad that I'm thinking because he's gonna blind.
Light wave.
I'm gonna have to
Okay,
run out.
Concentrate. Yep.
Try to dispel that heal off the ads.
That beam's gonna come all the way across.
Don't.
Okay, ads are dead.
I don't think you can switch. Yeah, you can't switch to her until she does the new seal.
Seal of Ret, go back to the boss. New ads are coming. I'll grab them. I got them. Face the bridge. I'm moving.
Dropping darkness here on the tank.
This is like this in the Kakurasha.
Blow hero. Blind. Reckoning, switch to the ads.
Remember, don't just switch
Lightweight.
to her. You have to wait for her to do the steal.
What happens if you switch too soon?
She gains stacks too
She gets
fast.
stacks and does more damage.
Moving yet. Okay.
You got 30 seconds
Yep,
to
the ball.
just twiddle your thummies.
Oh my god. This is what Fat Bones was talking about.
Watch Deadly Bolt your ad. Okay.
Okay, on her.
Yeah, everybody on the boss. I'll grab the new ad.
Add in raid.
That's the casters on. There's nothing I can do.
Lightweight, watch out.
Meg's down.
Oh, I forgot to
Yeah.
set up
Get him up.
raid console.
Everybody's gonna need the gear right now.
GG. Nice job. That was a one shot. Nice job.
Hell yeah, gloves with a socket.
That was actually really easy.
Yeah, that was way easier. Oh my god, I got the chest!
Oh my god, I got whatever the fuck that is. Breath of What is that?
It's what you need to buy a piece of armor with, probably.
It's the new Sanguine.
It's garbage. Yes.
Oh, Breath of Wansami, that's what I'm talking about.
Sappy, give me your gear.
I didn't get no gear, so good luck.
Damn it, I want that helm. Going
God, talk about being
Wait,
straightforward.
what do you use this breath thing for?
Loot helm! Fuck you!
Sorry, I'm changing it to hunted after this.
Grabbing a beverage.
It's the new Sanguine. It's for trade skills.
Oh, okay.
Not like we have anything that we need it to craft with, so.
I always fucking get what I don't need.
The only way you can get it.
Oh my, I bonus rolled the shield!
Nice, man.
And a Warforged shield.
I needed the fit and gives me the fucking shoulders.
Did anybody put down a guild bank?
Oh man.
Nobody
I was just
can.
about to.
Your braces with the worst stats. Come on.
So if we one-shot that, we should be doing heroic. That's just my opinion.
I mean, we just did heroic and kind of got it.
I mean, all these gears, the upgrades, it's all 385.
Yeah, it's kind of an upgrade. I say we do what we can on on normal, and then like tomorrow go back and try the first boss
Well,
on heroic. I'm down.
the fights are almost the same, normal to heroic. The difference is
And don't forget to
couple
give me
of
the
ads.
gear to DE.
What gear to DE?
Uh,
People don't need it.
apparently the hands.
What's that?
Leather.
Well,
Good
so
call.
far I got 8. I can enchant 8.
Nah, we might as well get a look at everything.
We went
Get a
down
foundation
from
on
64
the base.
leather used. Whether
I could have used the gloves, except I got the gloves and they were forged into socket.
Ooh, that's
Anubra.
A nub.
What? What about me? What? What?
He's not paying attention like Ben would.
Alright, let me change this time to okay. Okay, does anybody have a talent?
He
changer?
jumped off.
Talent changer, anybody?
Me.
Yeah,
I should be
Come to
coming
me.
to bank.
Come to me. I got 5.
I've got the mats to make 4 if you need if you need talent changers. Open trade with things.
No, I'm just
That was close for the jump off hunted.
Yeah, if he hit the leaf, you would have been dead.
Nah, disengage still.
I guess the surprise water kills you is gone now. Yeah,
You just can't help yourselves, can you? Damn druids.
Alright, let's go kill the next trash.
Cauldron.
So the next boss is the 2 monks. Or the monk and spellcasters.
Oh, I want that.
Cauldron's down. Where I'm standing.
Cauldron's down behind you guys.
I promise we're gonna do a pull, and somebody won't have a flask.
I'll grab one once I'm done with this. So, start pulling the track.
I need potions. You got any? Agility.
There's some in the guild.
Stack, so these alpha don't go wandering everywhere.
Where'd you go put this last guy? So much trash.
It's gone.
It's gone.
Oh, they're all
From
gone.
here. I'll give.
Oh, our current vlog isn't up to date yet.
Okay, that dinosaur is focused.
Focus the flame speakers and I think the alphas go away.
Gabe, did you see what I had asked you? Probably not.
No, did you message me or something? Oh, I thought I responded to that. The answer is yes. That's what I think you asked. Oh.
Did Rogers quit
Oh,
because
you know
of
what?
Yar? Yes, yes.
Kill the beast masters and the alphas go.
Damn, there's an instinctive PvPer right there.
I have a question for you guys. Where are the logs stored now?
No,
I
that's snake
forgot.
trap on me.
Or are you talking about in your computer?
Yeah, because I'm in the retail logs folder and I don't see a combat log in here.
Do you have auto logs on?
There's some loose ads back here, guys.
Yeah,
I think it's hunted a snake trap, but it puts out dinosaurs instead.
Oh, you know what? I know what's wrong.
So the dinosaurs focus, so...
Somebody pull those ads over there at that door.
Oh, yeah. Somebody...
Just focus the Beastmaster.
Raid awareness.
I forgot to tell it to start logging because the auto logging isn't going yet.
BOE? And nothing. Well, get the fuck out, Chris. We want your part-time ass anyways.
Hey, Hunter, can you tame that so we can have a auction house mount?
Fucking dick.
There we go. Now it's working.
Detrock, tame the dinosaur.
You guys are attacking it.
What is it, distracting shot? Go, Detroff, go.
Cannot be tamed, but nice idea.
I wanted a free auction house. Darn.
He doesn't have any riders.
Can I hibernate it?
No, it wouldn't let me.
Let's see, hibernate.
Bring
Beastlore says
a
it's not
beast and
tameable.
Knock it back, because that would look funny.
It's just like that making the water kill you.
This one's an albino.
Yeah, this thing has a certain amount of hit points.
It's also got ads on it that you have to kill too. That are targetable.
That throw boxes at you.
Oh, that's what was stunning me.
Why?
Go in battle and throw boxes at other people.
What are you gonna do, build a clubhouse?
We are literally invading their home, so it makes sense that the merchants would do that.
Wow, Yar, you've seen Friday?
I mean, you're about to die.
I fucking love that movie.
Friday? The scary movie or the non-scary?
Why are we killing just random merchants?
Good one.
Because they're in our way.
That was hilarious, them bouncing away like that.
You guys remember the good old days when tank stuff?
I'm thinking
Wanted this guild at least. Well, since Hammy...
The alphas drop threat and run off on their focus target.
Those days are long gone, huh?
Ever since I had to go back to heal.
WoW Classic comes. So will 40 people fighting over.
Better drop back to our second raider. B team tank.
Leo quit the game though.
Oh,
that was C team.
Did Leo quit the game?
Yeah, he did.
Oh, Gabe. You gotta reach out to him, Gabe.
We need Death Knight.
For what?
Shit, we're just gonna need people.
So we can tell them to
We have
tag the
exactly
boss
enough
and
to do
jump off.
Mythic, though.
Hey, we got 5 healers. I could switch to my DK.
You want to
4 for 20.
You wanted to bring him to DPS the fucking cracks in the floor while we did.
I know the struggles of mythics. You know what I'm saying?
Mark, shut the fuck up.
when have you done a mythic?
He hasn't, but he got
Never,
invited to
but I got invited.
Supposedly,
He got invited to a
we
mythic
still
team.
haven't met this mythic girlfriend or whatever, so we don't know.
She goes to another server.
Oh.
It's in Niagara Falls. You wouldn't know her.
Is that like she goes to another school, Mike? Is that what?
She goes to another server.
They were gonna tell Mark to tag the boss and jump in a hole.
That's not the boss.
Gojira.
That's a giant monkey. We're gonna have to find him. Be careful. This is where the ads are. Move back. These are the bosses.
That was when we did that quest.
Alright, give me a second. I gotta look up what they do because I'm not 100% sure.
Don't you put that voodoo on me?
Shit, Leo couldn't stay alive in fucking normal. After we had the shit on basically farm.
Michael died on normal last pull.
Do what?
Michael? Egbert?
This would be...
He died on normal on the last pull, on the boss.
Yeah, but you weren't like an Emerald Nightmare with him, dude. It was terrible. Every fucking fight, he'd be on the ground.
Michael? Yeah, I know.
No, Leo, not Mike.
No, I was too.
I was an Emerald Nightmare, dude. What are you talking about?
With us?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then he bounced.
Yeah.
I didn't bounce.
I did.
Mike
Both
did.
y'all
Mike said, fuck you guys, I'm going home.
I was in a really shitty guild.
This one?
No. No. Worse.
Okay, so for me, new Mike, we have to manage Rising Flames, which is a debuff he puts on one of the tanks. So the fire guy is going to put that on you, or on whoever, me or you. And then we probably taunt swap off of that. We should be tanking him in opposite ends because apparently you can line of sight the Pyroblast. So
they can be interrupted too.
Yes, and it can be interrupted as well. So, but it looks like maybe something like this. We'll have one boss. So the monk boss will be facing, I guess, Moon, and then the fire boss will be on on square. You have to kind of DPS them a little bit together. They don't share life, so you want to kind of keep their lives around the same.
But you want to make sure that the monk is always lower than the mage.
Yes, correct. You want to make sure the monk is lower than the mage. Let's see what else. Multi-sided strike. That's what he does to. If the victim fails to face each image. Okay, so multi-sided strike. He's gonna throw whoever's tanking him at the time up in the air. When he does, he's gonna do a series of storm, earth, and fire images that strike the victim in rapid succession. You have to face each image, or the attack, will do 49,600 physical damage. So we'll see how that works.
I hope you're ready, healers.
Yeah, so the other thing is during the fight, the bosses will, when they reach full energy, or when they reach, I think it's 60%, they'll throw rings of hostility and flame orbs on the floor like traps. Objectively, what's going to happen is it's just like the bridge boss in Legion Raid, where you have to kind of avoid shit. You got to do the same thing. You got to avoid it. Apparently, paladins can bubble and just run through it. It doesn't affect them.
You should explain the first phase first. First phase has a smoke screen that deals damage and living, and a beam apparently.
What?
Yeah. Fire from mist, and I'm guessing flash possibility a second, and then serpent phoenix is third.
That's when they get to a certain percentage. I think when they get to 100 energy, like that, they turn into those things. You're talking about where they turn into the tiger and the dragon.
Yes.
Yeah. So the biggest thing you have to worry about is when Fire Shield happens. That means right after he does Fire Shield, he's going to do Pyroblast. You have to DPS down the shield in order to interrupt him. There's that. Let's see. Blocks targeting. You cannot heal the tank while they're in the multi-sided strike sequence. That's gonna suck. The Searing Embers can be dispelled with the lowest duration remaining, first to avoid unshielded embers. Let's see. Blazing Phoenix is active. The entire raid will continue to take damage until Blazing Phoenix is dispatched. So that's when the Fire Mage is going to turn into a Flaming Phoenix and kill him. So we want to make sure they're low. They're both low enough to where when he switches, we're burning him and then killing them all. So we'll go ahead and give it a shot and see what happens.
So
who do you want first?
I'll take the monk, I guess.
So are the bosses going to be tanked on top of each other?
No, you can't take them on top of each other.
Okay, so are we splitting DPS? Are you assigning DPS or?
We can't. Yeah, we're gonna have to split DPS.
Doesn't the mage bounce around, teleport on top of players?
The monk bounces around to different parts of the.
I thought the mage did something
Fuck
weird.
that, I'll stay with the mage then.
It says you want to keep the monk's health below the mage.
Yeah, I said that. You organizing groups? Yeah, you are. Alright, cool.
I mean, I'll throw up my dots and try to maintain them on both as best I can.
If you're attacking the mage, make sure you have fire resistance gear.
Drake Fire Amulet, go!
I guess there won't be any magma traps since it's normal.
Who's on Skull? Which tank?
That's gonna be me first, so I'll start out on Skull. We're gonna swap.
Who's on first?
And we want more DPS on Skull, right?
Yes.
You want
That's
his
on
life.
second.
Yes. You eventually you want their lives to be about the same, but you want the monks to be lower. Correct.
They said that there's periods where you can have the mage be higher, but you should never want the mage to be more than, or the mage be lower, but you should never want it to be 10% greater than 10% lower than the monks.
Yep.
Because there'll be periods where you can't target the monk, so everybody will switch to the mage.
Okay. Well then, Group 1 and Group 3, with the exception of Salty, will be on Skull. All the other DPS be on X.
Alright, Mike, you tank the guy over there. I'll tank the monk over here.
So at 4 stacks, we're gonna have to swap off.
That's fine. I can either leap or we can meet each other halfway, however you want to do it. I'll come and grab that boss. You grab mine.
Yep.
Okay. Starting ready checks. Waiting on hyper.
4 Horsemen style, Mike.
Everyone's ready. Here we go.
Not working with Kondo this time.
You know you miss him.
It's a good guy.
Damn, they have to be that far apart?
You want him a decent amount. You want him a decent pace, yeah, because you should be able to line of sight Pyro Blast in case he picks somebody on my group.
Ah, okay.
Okay, swap.
Did you say swap?
Yeah, he got the debuff.
Yeah, that's how fast the 4 stacks.
Okay.
There.
Where you go?
The mage puts a shield on himself, and you can pop the shield to interrupt
4
Pyro
stack
Blast.
switch.
Well, taunt, man.
Well, did you walk to me? Where the hell's the other boss?
On me.
What?
Okay, more DPS.
You lost the Skull.
X went down too fast.
I got 4 stacks. Fire shield.
We're supposed to break that shield, right?
Yes.
Ow!
Yeah, break shield and interrupt.
You got 4 stacks. You need me come get him?
Yeah.
Taunting, I got him.
You gotta stand in the smoke to kill the bomb before it explodes.
Go get it, melee.
I'm gonna explode for a ton once this burns out.
Healers can't heal you while you're in there, unless they're in there as well.
Stacks. Dude, we should be able to go way more than 4 stacks, Mike.
The problem is when the debuff ends, it does a bunch of damage to the raid.
Okay. Then we need to swap them.
We can't have to kill this, can we? Do we?
Everyone's supposed to be focused on each one, but I think there was a blip in the testing of them on the PTR where some of them spawned with more health than others.
This is insane amount of health. It's dumb.
And don't forget, in order to heal the guys that are killing it, that are in the
one on the
smoke
other
bomb,
side,
you
too.
have to be in.
Me and Angel over here doing this one.
How did it get way over there?
There was 2.
It's random.
Targets a player, doesn't it?
I don't know how it does its targeting.
Okay, swap.
I got the fire guy again.
Somebody needs to
Oh,
melee
that's why the
boss.
fire
Someone
guy's
needs
got to be
melee
far
the
away
boss.
too. You
Melee.
can mitigate that fire damage the further you're away, Mike.
The explosion?
Yeah, the explosion, because it's only everything near the explosion. It doesn't hit the whole raid.
Pop the shield
So
and
if
interrupt.
everybody's near me,
So when she starts doing her spinny death kick, somebody has to melee
Okay,
weapon her.
swap.
Oh, okay.
Oh, hello.
okay, this is the
have
shit.
to run the
So
maze.
Avoid it. Yeah, you have to run the maze.
Green good?
Green bad.
Green, you can't go through.
Red bad.
That's a ROP.
You would think green would be good.
Didn't it say Paladin can bubble do that?
A paladin
Let's get a
can
roar
bubble
go.
Do it correct.
I'm dead.
That's a lot of rock teleporting.
Yeah, I want to tell.
I wouldn't think it would.
Yeah, you can, jumps, leaps, portals,
you're-
and gates all can teleport you over those.
Oh, you can leap it? Okay, good.
So what do we do once we're here?
Attack.
I thought you had
What?
dead balls, but they don't take damage.
Try interrupting her, maybe?
Maybe kill
We need
one?
to break the barrier in one place.
Oh.
Yeah,
Everybody
just
attack
everybody
skull.
destroy the. Everybody attack skull.
Watch the shit.
This fight is dumb. There's so much going on. I love it.
I know, right?
Darkness.
We have 2 B-reses.
Let's get up 2 DPS, Aegis, and Hyper, I guess.
I'll take the monk, I guess.
Yep.
Actually, just get up Hyper and save one, please, for the tanks.
He's over here by the start. We all got teleported over here.
At the beginning of the maze.
Pyroblast, pyroblast.
We'll swap when he comes back down.
I have 4 stacks.
Swap.
When do we use Hero, by the way?
We need more DPS.
Some
on the
people
monk.
could use it. Oh yeah, it's 30 or 40%, I believe. I think.
Okay.
It's,
When they change dragons?
Which one are we wanting to kill first here?
oh
The
yeah,
monk.
when they change. The monk. You're gonna want to kill the monk first.
Okay.
Should move some over to the monk.
Yes, we need more DPS on the monk. He needs to be much lower than where he's at now.
Ron Perlman
6-6.
side.
Coming. I got him. Go. Pyroblast.
Switch to the mage now, guys.
Jesus.
Yeah, it's just a big switch.
Alright, now switch back to the monk.
I guess you really don't
where
have
is
to
he?
assign groups. You can just,
He's gone when I teleport up into the air.
yeah.
Okay, when he comes back down, okay, everyone on him now.
Yeah, everybody needs to be on him when he comes.
You ready to swap?
I've got 2 stacks. I'm good right now. I need 1 more stack. Hold on.
That thing just went into
Phoenix, kill
Hero.
the dragon. Kill the dragon. Blow up
Hero.
hero.
Watch out, it is dragon mechanics. Don't be in front of the dragon.
They have to.
Or
Make sure you're
behind?
facing him away from us.
I think you can be behind.
Do we need to worry about stacks or anything in this one?
Yes,
14.
14. Yep. We need to switch.
15.
Monk's about dead.
I got the monk switch. Get away from me because I'm gonna blow up and it'll kill people.
It's pretty easy to get away from you when you blow up there.
Switch back to the monk and finish the monk, please.
Yep, finish the monk.
I got 10 stacks.
Are you kidding me? It's still not dead. It went back into the
13.
air.
It's back.
Okay, now it's back.
She might do it one more time.
We need to swap.
16.
I'll see if I can bubble him off.
I got him. Oh shit, he knocked me up. Hold on.
Can't bubble. I'm gonna blow up for a shit ton.
I got him.
You're down.
Get him.
Get tank up.
Better res the tank quickly.
I'm down.
Those tanks are down.
Ronnie's got it. Tank it.
Run away!
Empty your pet.
I got it.
Already used
Nice
this time.
job.
Oh
my god.
Jeez, good job.
Res plus.
Ooh, I finally got a good.
There you go. Woohoo! Look at that trinket.
Finally! Now I can replace my 355.
That is a sexy trinket. Speed. The fuck?
We doing group cancel or can I equip it?
It's an upgrade for you, dude. It's yours.
I'm watching cutscenes, sorry.
Yeah, it replaces one of my 355s.
Yeah, that's not even a question.
Mike, did you see that 2 little companions drop out of here?
Yep. And a mount. I really want Gmod.
Oh, this fucking game. God. 2 coins, 2 nothings. Hell yeah, roll on that thingy.
So we're gonna do a quick bio. If y'all want to keep pulling trash, I have to go to the bathroom.
Wait a minute, Chris, you have to need that.
We're gonna do break for 5.
I'll roll on that if you're not.
Shall
needing it.
priest, man. He needs haste.
Oh my god, that versatility is all me.
I don't know. That ring apparently is up for grabs.
Are you able to trade it despite? Like, do you have a 385 ring before we all get excited?
Usually the add-on won't allow this if he can't trade it.
It showed up on the other one too.
The ring's trash.
That's a tank ring, isn't it?
That ring? No.
That's got my versatility. That's my best stat, yo.
That's my best
versatility. Jesus.
Ronnie, did you have all your cooldowns up when the boss targeted you?
I hit my did I hit my blur or did I hit my netherwalk? I don't remember. I just wanted to buy time without dying. That's why I dodged away from it till Bushido got up.
It's actually the biggest upgrade for you, or salty. So.
I think we go up these stairs.
Oh, give it to Yar.
So it looks like we can just ignore the bones and kill them. Bones will kill themselves.
Man, that fight was super easy. There's like no damage going out in that fight.
Unless you stand in the beam.
Look at we basically 3-healed it.
Unless the beam like fucking spawns on top of you. Then you're fucked.
Yeah, I would say just stay back until it breaks over. Let people do their stuff.
Choff, I need a ring enchant.
Same thing, versatility.
Yep.
Tom Albar logged on.
So are the best ring enchants still just 27?
Well, there's a 37. It's just super
37,
expensive.
yeah.
Oh, just really expensive. Okay.
It's only 10 more haste. I'm like, really?
Let me finish with run first.
Oh yeah, you're fine.
Okay, Which one you need, you said?
Haste weapon.
His weapon. That's the quick navigation, right?
Should be.
Anyone else?
Ah, shit. This trinket's on use? Ah, fuck.
Yeah, it's not even showing up in the top 13 trinkets for me.
What list are you going off of?
I'm looking at Icy Veins for now. Lion's Guile is still number 1.
Wait a minute, whatever happened to the 5-minute break?
There's 2 minutes left.
There's 2 minutes left?
Josh says, I ain't got my break yet.
Timer's been going.
Choff, you can go pee pee.
Poor bastard's been doing enchants.
Yeah, you can go while we're killing
Go to the
trash.
bathroom while we kill trash. That's fine.
I don't see any of the new trinkets on Icy Veins.
At least one of them shows up as being from, yeah, Kimball's Razor Claw shows up, and it's from this raid. Variable Intensity Gigavolt Oscillating Reactor. They're actually listing some blue ones at 370. So my guess is they're not taking the 385s into account.
Yeah, I was gonna say they must not be, because the piece it's showing from here is 370 when it's 385.
Yeah. So as a stat stick, the invocation looks pretty good, but Lion's Guile is so much more useful stat on use. 1500 agility on use.
Incandescent Sliver is just the best.
All right.
Okay,
let's kill
pull.
this trash. Yep, we're going.
I got the damn thing on my shaman, but not my demon hunter. Fucking bullshit.
I'll just roll with your shaman.
Yeah, you are. Just fucking switch to shaman, dude.
These guys can be stunned.
The bones kill themselves, so you can just ignore those pretty much.
Darkness Hunting.
Be aware, big guy punts.
And casters are up.
Push up there. We'll keep coming if we don't.
This is a gauntlet, right? Yeah.
Pretty much.
Your best is to stand on top of the stairs so you get pointed upward. Or if you have the blue arrow ahead, go on top of the stairs so it doesn't kick people all the way down.
So I'm not gonna lie, we've done those first two bosses, and I already like this raid better than the last raid.
Yeah, I like this raid so far.
All right, so this is Grong, big gorilla.
Has turned our own weapon against us.
He was a noble fellow who deserved better. Heroes.
Oh, my fucking weapon. Come on, Grog.
You're lucky.
Can we get a summoning stone down?
Does he have skinned? Oh yeah, he is dead. Okay, never mind.
The Horde kill him and then make us fight him.
Okay.
I think he's got the HIV.
Yeah, if you're in China, it's just the basic model before because they don't show that.
Skulls. Yeah.
Nor bones.
Okay, so basically the way this is going to work is where he's standing at now, there's going to be two ads that get summoned back there. There's going to be another ad that appears somewhere around here too. I don't know exactly where. We're going to tank Grog on purple. Both me and Meg are going to stand here and tank him because we have to worry about the slam. So he will randomly target a player. I believe it's going to be melee. You're going to start on Moon. And he will turn to slam you. It's a big, he'll raise his hands like he's going to slam the ground, and then he'll make a big marker on the floor. When he does that, you shift from Moon to Triangle. I'll actually move Triangle a little closer, so it's not so far of a jump, but you want to move to Triangle to get out of the shit because it leaves behind a puddle on the floor. And then the puddle will go away, but you stay on Triangle till he slams Triangle, and then move back to Moon. You're going to toggle back and forth basically the fight. However, when the ads spawn, they need to be killed. There will be an orb that one of them appears, that one of them spawns. We need either Hyper or Enubara to grab that orb. It's going to give them a... Actually, you know what? Hunted, you can grab it. It will give you a DPS boost, I believe, to kill the ads, but it's also to help manage the boss's rage. And the reason that we tank the ads so far away is because when they explode, they can increase the boss's rage. The whole point of this fight is to manage his rage so he doesn't go into like 100%. So we kind of need to be doing that.
You have to use it. It says to use it at what, like 70% or something.
50. It's 50% because then you take 2 ticks of the rage thing if you can. Sometime before 75%, pretty much.
Yeah.
Yes.
So there'll be an orb, and at 50% of his energy, I pick it up and use it to kill the ads.
Yes. So let's see. Just decrease, stay near allies to avoid being feared. So you need to stay near the groups of the people. That way you don't get feared away. So that goes for everybody. Let's see. Grong will death kneel when hit discharges necrotic core, or when his death reaches 100. Necrotic core, the caster blast. That's not it. It is an orb. Let me see what it's called.
Pretty much just keep an eye on him, and you keep the orb to do extra damage to the ads and all that. And then once he gets 50%, you should have an extra action button or something. And then you use it, and it'll get rid of his energy.
Okay.
Yeah, you use it on him, and it will do. It'll inflict shadow damage upon him, inflicting 5% of his health, and trigger him to cast Death Knell immediately if his death energy is above 25%. So it helps keep his energy low, and that's what the whole purpose of this fight is to do. Correct. Let me see what the tanking mechanic is. I think it's necrotic combo.
Just taunt off on the smash.
The smash. So many smashes taunt. Okay.
Yeah, you don't take 2 bites and you don't take 2 smashes.
Okay. Cool.
So is the orb up from the start of the fight?
No, I think it only comes out when the ads come out. I think when you kill the ads, it'll spawn.
Okay.
It spawns when you kill the, like, ape, something or...
Yes. Alright, we're ready check and we'll give this a try.
Are we supposed to be in these little groups that you have down on the ground?
Yeah, so you can essentially be like range. You want to kind of be in the orange, and when melee shifts, you shift to blue. That way, you're always near them in some form or fashion. Because you don't want to be. I think it's like 15 yards. You don't want to be from.
So melee start on moon and then shift to
triangle when the smash
triangle.
comes out.
Okay.
Yeah, and then y'all switch to blue square when they.
So we should be just behind the melee.
Correct.
But 15 yards back.
Correct. It's like 10 to 15 yards, something like that. But you want to be stacked just behind them. All right. So let's ready check and give this a shot. Oh, we're waiting on yard.
1 second.
Okay.
Okay.
All right, everyone's ready, so here we go. You want me to grab it first?
Sounds good.
All righty.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Beware.
Behind us.
Done.
Wow, they're far away. Okay.
Funny.
No, I taunted. You wait.
Oh, okay. I thought you said taunt.
Oh yeah, I got this orb here.
All right, cast it on him.
Okay, let me get in range. All right, I'm using it.
Tank down.
Yep.
Was I supposed to taunt Mike?
Yeah.
Get him up. Get him up.
When Hunted uses that ability on the boss, for every 25 rage he's got or power he's got, he's going to do one big burst of AoE.
New ad at the front of the room. The boss is going to do an AoE burst?
Yep.
Does that mean everybody wants to get away from him?
I don't know if it's affected by range. Sorry.
I don't think so.
Okay, so we're going to take great damage.
Correct.
That's why you
But
wanna
the
do
idea is
that.
to not let him get to 100, or else he does 4 bursts over 4 seconds. One burst every second for 4.
Alright, I'm getting ready to use it on him.
Hold off until he
Back up.
gets closer to 75.
Okay.
Oh shit! I dropped my darkness on the tanks already.
He has, he has an
then go
ability
taunt.
to use that gives him 10.
Then go ahead and use it now, I guess.
It went away. I didn't. The action button went away. I guess it has a time limit.
Oh no!
So I guess I can't hold it. I can't wait that long.
Yeah, you probably just need to use
Yeah,
it
just
when
have to
you
use it at 50.
I think once you pick it up, you have a time
Or use
limit.
it at 49.
Let's kill this ad as fast as we can, guys. I'll use it as soon as I get it and get in range. Oh god.
No. He automatically goes at 100 energy.
100% he gets a little cranky.
A little bit.
Yeah, so fuck it, just use it at 49 every time.
We're keeping this attempt going, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna use this in just a second before, just so that way it doesn't go away. Using it now.
Just out of curiosity, next time you pick it up, can you check if you got a debuff or something that you can track for time?
Sure.
Again, just learning.
I wonder if the orb will stay on the ground. long, so you could like leave it on the ground and then pick it up.
This is gonna be the boss that like people in Mythic guilds get stuck on, isn't it?
He's got a deep.
Because of the RNG of the ad spawning placement, probably.
That and just the heavy damage and everything.
You have a debuff.
Interrupt that somebody.
That's on cooldown.
It makes you take damage 150% more damage.
Yeah, there's also a boss where you actually have to communicate to each other. That one's going to be a raid killer.
That's the Mechatork one.
Yep.
Yeah, I saw that. You have to like communicate the symbols on the robots or something.
Yeah, people get
Yes, I have a
into
debuff.
robots, and you have to tell each other how to get out of the robot or how to use the extra ability of the robot.
It gives you a debuff that gives you a countdown timer.
Good, that's good to know. Thank you.
Using it right now.
Personals.
Come on, people, group up. On the
You
hero.
will on a hero?
Yeah, we're gonna do that. Go ahead. Ad's right behind the boss, guys.
Wait for the ad. Wait for the ad.
No, do it now.
Oh, do it now then. Blow hero.
Make sure the boss isn't near the ad though when it dies.
Boss, not near ad. Move, boss.
Move, boss, guys.
Excellent.
Otherwise, the boss gets 25 rage.
One healer.
I'm using it on him. I'm using it on him now.
We're gonna need cooldown.
Does the boss or does the ad always spawn on an edge?
Yeah, so it always spawns along the edge. It'll never spawn in the middle. I don't
So
think.
what stops us from tanking the boss in the middle, and then as the ad spawns, the tank just pulls it the opposite way?
I don't think you want the boss near. Well, I don't know actually, to be honest. This is just where
Next ad, we should be able to kill this fight if we focus right here. Next ad's up by the front.
By the gate.
Front door.
I got next interrupt. Ron Perlman, next interrupt. Gonna stun.
Yeah, so I can just pop a raid cooldown and then have him use it, and then that should be.
Let me know when you're fixing to use it.
I got that one, and okay, I'll let you know.
Is that 69 rage?
I'm gonna wait as long as I can.
He's gonna do 3 smashes now.
At this point, burn.
I'm using it now. Using it.
Rally cry. Oh,
That's
shitty
too
rage.
much. Too much.
Okay.
Oh, he was at 2%.
Yeah, he
sucks.
He in range?
Okay, so he has an
Now we
range.
know it.
Yep.
Well, you don't want to wait to use it because he does a slam for every 25.
Give a res, Zappy.
Yes,
We
I
also
did.
had-
Well, I wanted to
we
wait
had
for
a-
people to get topped off. I wanted to wait for people to get topped off before I used it.
So it doesn't look like there's a point in the fight where we need to save hero for, right?
I have to use a raid cooldown.
He
for
takes
that.
more damage at 20%, I think.
It looks like he gains more rage towards the end. He had a buff.
Okay. When is that?
Better off.
Every 20% off of his
Potion.
health increases
Hero.
the speed in which he gains
Hero
his
after
rage.
reset.
I didn't hear that, Vin. What'd you say?
Every 20% he loses health, he starts to speed up his rage gain.
70 and 40%.
Something like that,
Okay.
yeah.
So 40% hero point.
Sounds good.
Okay. So 40% we blow hero.
Very doable fight, guys.
Yeah, for sure.
Oh, I thought I wasn't gonna die tonight, except for when Ben killed me.
Surprise, motherfucker! The water's deadly.
Throw a mark on me, please.
Repair. I've got an ad right here. Just
Check your flasks.
Yeah, we probably don't want to let him get to 75%.
Yeah, we want to use it as often as we can.
All right, I'll use it as often then. I'll use it as soon as I get it.
Yeah, I would not let it blow up as much.
Near the end, though, just give a heads up so we can do a AOE.
No problem. I'll call it every time. It has a cast, so.
Normally, where the orb appears.
It's after we kill the ad, right? That the orb appear?
Yeah, it appears on the ad's corpse.
Yep.
It's a fucking
Then,
grip
I
to
can't
run those
dis-
ads.
there it is.
Jesus.
So, what stops us from tanking him in the middle? Just out of curiosity.
When the ads, because the ads I think blow up, right?
Yeah, when they die.
They increase his rage when they blow up.
But why can't we start in the middle and then the ad spawns, you pull them to an area the ad isn't?
The idea is that since the ad always spawns on an edge, and like whatever edge it spawns on, you pull the boss the other way. The idea is that we don't have to run as far. Like if it
Ideally.
if it
Okay.
spawns on the other side, the melee don't have to trek all the way across the arena.
I mean, that's fine. I mean, we can try that.
Hold on a second. So see where Orange is at?
Yeah.
Tank him there, and then tank him on those other set of stairs too.
Right.
So just back and forth in between there. That way we can. It just
So in between the two staircases, so the one on the left and right.
Yeah.
Yep.
I mean, I personally don't care. As a boomkin, I can reach them from the middle, no matter where they are.
When
I
the
lose
ad
so much DPS
blows 15 yards, Grong has to be away.
15 yards is like from me to where? Who is that?
Yeah, it's like me to
Bushido.
Bushido.
Yeah.
Okay.
So
just reading from the guide.
Which looks like it's about halfway across.
Yep.
As
Well,
long
that's
as the ad
40
does-
yards from here to there. So
As long as the ad stays at the stairs.
Okay, so did an ad ever spawn over here on this side?
Yeah, right back where.
Okay.
And here, and then
The first one spawned back there on the other side of blue.
if the first one spawns on that side of the room, you move him to Moon, and if it spawns on this side of the room, you really probably don't have to move very much at all.
Yep.
I don't know. You'll be able to judge it. You'll be able to tell, like if you just look out and see where the ad is. I'll probably also tell you if you have to move him.
Okay, sounds good. I already checked.
will that lockgate help melee out at all?
Stand buff.
I probably won't use it, to be honest.
Throw a marker either on me or Stripers, so
sure.
We can have somewhere to stay.
Just be careful when stacking, because we're getting green puddles of ooze under random members.
Yeah, but if we know, then we can all just move. We have to stay within, 5 yards of something?
Yeah, it's mostly we mostly need to make sure we stack just before Hunted does his thing, so we can be stacked up. So when he does the AOE damage, blah blah.
We should be loosely stacked the entire fight then.
He does a fearing roar. I don't know if he does it on normal though. You want to be within 5 yards of your friends.
Yeah, I don't see it in the guide under normal.
Right.
Okay,
I think the guide said, the guide that I
It's
read wasn't sure
ferocious
if it would be
roar.
heroic or normal.
Yeah, it's under heroic only.
Good.
Or heroic and above.
Okay, cool. Then we'll start on square and I guess move to moon when we have to, Mike.
Works for me.
All right, everyone's ready. Here we go.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Adds up. You're gonna have to move the boss probably a little towards the front
They're
of the
fine.
room. Thing.
I think they're okay.
Okay.
Ron Perlman's got next.
And I'm grouping up with the group, and then I'm using it.
Yep.
Using it.
Look at Mummer all alone over there. Antisocial.
I am.
Thinks he's fucking special. Look at that.
Fuck yeah.
He is. In the head, at least.
I don't see an ad. Oh, okay.
Door.
Okay. You're good where you are, tanks.
Ron Perlman's got interrupt. Wait. Oh, I got. Guys.
Does he always, Mike? Does he always do rending, and then smash?
No, it's random. So the tanks have to be conscious so that they don't take a double.
Using it now.
Okay.
gonna be 3 hits.
God, that's amazing. Arcs can line up perfectly.
Giving tanks dark.
Beware.
If we happen to get another one where he's going to do like more than I would say 2 slams, me and Aegis will need to.
After this ad, we're gonna use arrow.
Okay.
Ron Perlman's got the interrupt. I got it.
Well, you probably want to hold on to that orb so you can do extra damage, and then like right as soon as he passes 50%, use it.
Well, I was told by everybody not to hold it.
Well, by the time we do it, it's 50%. So
He's at 57% right now.
Oh yeah, we need to use it then.
I'm using it right now. Use heroism right now.
rally, Aegis.
Yeah, if it ever gets to 75, we probably need to use a raid cooldown.
Ad.
We are switching and killing this ad. We have to. It's
Move
next to the
tanks.
boss, so tanks you see you have to move.
Perfect. You're good.
That's good. I'm gonna use it as soon as I get it. As soon as I get back to the group, that is.
We're gonna need a raid cooldown. It's gonna be at 75. We're gonna take 3 hits.
Okay, I'm using it now. Use personals here. Stay alive. Easy.
Nice job, healers. Focus block.
GG, good job.
Weapon. Fucking coin, you sons of bitches.
Coin.
Whatever, fucking Azurite.
With that new toy of his. Call for an airstrike?
Well, it's good that you got good pieces off the first couple of bosses.
Why doesn't it let me roll?
You got coins?
No, I had 5.
Yes! Breath of what?
Oh, never mind. I had 5 of a different thing.
Titan Force back.
God damn it, that's my weapon boss.
Nice, correct.
Shit fucking stats. But I'll take it.
3 for 3 on artifact power with my rerolls.
Okay, let's kill the next trash.
Hell yeah. I'm gonna get to fucking 40 at this rate just using rerolls.
Hey, I'm putting the kids to bed. I'll be right back.
This is the boss I need. Opulence, I need like, I could take every single thing off of him.
That trinket's supposedly really good.
It's supposed to be best in slot.
Yup. I don't know though. It's hard to say because I think it sims best in slot, but I think when you take into account drawback, it probably plays less good than it sims, obviously.
Can someone pull out these spears out of people?
Is that a thing? You can actually do that?
Yeah, it's like a 30-second stun too.
Yeah, dang.
I got speared.
We baila en cara.
Yeah, I'm gonna need to watch the video for opulence.
I don't understand why my logging is not picking up this raid.
Working as intended.
They don't want to acknowledge that ferals are decent.
I kind of want to figure out if mine is, since I haven't actively been checking.
Fucking Vin was beating me on most of that fight. Came back at the end.
Yeah, I fucked up my refresh. Shifting back to the boss makes it a little clunky of a transition.
Yeah, she was beating me.
Whatever. Until you threw the orb the first time.
we should all inspire to have Hunted's DPS on last boss.
That's alright, he'll get Beast Mastery nerfed because they'll look at the logs and go, what? Like Hyper got balance nerfed.
You mean you got balance nerfed?
Oh, that's true.
Oh, well, you're talking about the
What's going on here with this guy? Move him. You got him. All right.
moon nerf or whatever.
He had a stacking buff that made him unkillable.
They don't want us spamming Moonfire.
So is this? When does this instance get hard?
Heroics.
When we do it at heroic.
We're just getting free loot tonight.
I'm learning mechanics.
Some people are.
We're getting free Azurite power.
It's a long stun. Jesus. My neck is only level 28, so I need it.
Wow. I thought I was slack.
God, I'm like 32 without,
My neck's
33 without
29.
trying to grind it.
27 bitches.
I was gonna say mine's 27 too.
You guys are gonna be hurting when the new loot drops.
Sadly, my paladins is high.
Knowledge power will go up again next week.
I was at 32 or 30 at the
Holly Man's making me feel bad.
I think my alt has more on his neck than you do.
Can I have that dragon thing? Come back. I want you.
The comp is from a regular dungeon. Good luck with that.
Well, the good thing in Sanity is that normal Mythic Zeros now drop 370.
Wait, no shit.
Yeah.
It's to help people come in and do, because they understood that the start of the game was so garbage.
Is it not garbage anymore?
It's still garbage.
No, the reason is
the
it's
rate
to
so
make
far
all
is
the
not-
people.
No, the
I
raid's
like the
cool.
rate.
I like this.
So Rogers can get gear.
Damn.
Damn. Hit
No.
me with your best shot.
The reason is so all the pharaohs could re-roll and re-gear as quick as
Damn.
they
No,
weren't
that's already...
fixing up.
The Pharaohs already jumped ship at the start of the expansion. I just like to go down with it.
The smart ones, anyway.
Yeah, most of them went
Damn.
balance if you look at the parsing numbers.
Vin looked at the parts number. She goes, "Whoa, I'm in the top 10." And then she realizes, "Oh, there's only 10."
Right? I was sitting there looking at my logs like, oh shit, I'm in like the 90th percentile.
Tell Hyper
I'm
that
at
so he'll
number
stop bitching.
1,000 out of
No, for
4,000.
real, like the fights are tailored basically to how we want them to be. Like the gear combinations are fucking perfect.
Yeah.
If
The
you
good thing
can
is
get
there's
'em.
no like Zuldor or no
like,
Zul
once-
trash, so.
Cause I ain't got shit.
I haven't gotten anything either. I got a cloak. It was pretty. I don't even know if it's an upgrade, but
I don't know. Is this the way we go? I don't know if you can trust Vin.
It says falls above.
Yeah.
Vin hasn't died yet, so I think we're fine.
Okay.
it's the halls of
So, Opulence is straight ahead. We don't go fight him. Come back, Yar. We have to go left and right. So you're going to need to split the DPS into two groups, one tank on each side. We have to tank each room and the ads, and we have to make sure that we don't kill them at the exact same time. Their lives do not share, so we have to kind of keep their life even. It's going to go from one room to the next. There's shit in each room that we have to avoid. Okay, it's like an escape room. Once the boss moves into the next room, we have to move because he's going to catch the previous room on fire. And you keep doing that. So like the first room for us, I believe, is nothing. The second room is flame pillars. And then there's, I think, acid or like a necrotic debuff or something like that. So you'll see it as you go in there. So the flame pillars, what that does is there's little holes on the sides of the room, left and right side of the room. It will randomly, through separate holes, shoot fire across one side of the room. You have to move out of it. Obvious. But it'll go from either left to right, so you kind of got to watch. Now, Mike, I believe there is a trick. If they have not fixed it, you can tank him directly up against the opposite wall and not get hit by anything for the fire rooms. In the acid rooms, you got to move them. Oh, one room is a fire beam. It will randomly select a player. Do not be stupid and run that shit through the raid. Run it against the wall and highlight the wall as best you can. And we'll keep doing that until we get out of the room. So if it hits you and you're in the middle of the room, immediately run towards to the edge of the room, and then run it back and forth against the wall as best you can. If you can mitigate all of it by standing in place, and it's not in the middle of the raid, do that. And then the final room is an acid room or a poison room or something like that. But he does that all the way across the room. Now, when we get to the end on both sides, there will be gems. Do not just go grabbing any random ass gem. The tanks need to grab diamonds. The melee need to grab opulence. The range grab emeralds. And I don't know which ones the healers grab, but there's a specific one you want your healers to grab as well. Let me look. Hold on.
Man, why can't they at least align it with fucking Diablo, for Christ's sake, on their gems? So dumb.
Those are different teams.
Diablo's gay.
It's not.
Those are different teams. Silence. Diablo's gay.
So gay.
Okay, so the tanks want the diamond. The healers can choose between Tailwind Sapphire, which heals grant their targets tailwinds. The tailwinds increase damage done by 5% for 30 seconds. This effect stacks up to 5 times, applying the 5th stack. The caster gains Soothing Breeze.
The healers want to grab that one.
Yeah, the healers probably want to, at least one healer on each side want to grab one. And then the other one is Amethyst of the Shadow King. It increased haste by 50%, and your heals apply Shadow Touch. Shadow Touch reduces damage taken by 90% for 1 minute. At any time anytime Shadow Touch player takes shadow damage, it triggers Dark Knowledge, restores 1% mana to players. So you want healers to pick 2 different ones. So you don't want. We have what, 6 healers?
Yeah.
8.
So we want 3 to get the tailwind.
5.
We got 5
We
healers.
have 5. Okay, so we want.
No wonder we're smoking this.
We want 2 to grab the Sapphire, 2 to grab Amethyst, and then the last healer can grab whatever they want between the 2. It doesn't matter at that point, as long as we have 2 of each. So we'll have, let's say, Stripers, you'll grab a Tailwind. Light Rock, grab the Amethyst. Holy, grab Tailwind. Zappy, grab Amethyst. Hammy, grab whichever one you want.
Yeah, but what's the tailwind look like?
It's
a sapphire, so blue.
Sapphire, okay.
Oh yeah, it's a sapphire, so it's blue, and then the amethyst is a purple one. So May ranged. Let's see. The opal does each new creature you attack while holding the opal grants a stack of Unleashed Rage. Unleashed Rage increases damage done by 2%. This effect stacks. That's what melee needs to grab. The opals. I think there's another one you can pick too.
Melee is also Ruby.
Ruby. Okay, yeah.
They'll hit the
damage.
fastest, so.
Yep. Damage dealt will apply Focused Animus. However, this effect cannot occur on given target more than once every second. Focused Animus increases damage taken by 1% for 6 seconds. That effect stacks. So, how many melee do we have?
Don't ask them. They can't count.
Looks like 2.
And Vin,
3.
Oh, 3. I'm sorry.
Okay, so we
I
have
didn't count
4.
Vin.
Okay.
Vin doesn't count. She's like.
Oh, I'm not. Never. My bad. It's 3.
Okay, so we have 3. We have 3 melee. So.
Well, 4 if you count Hunted's pet.
That doesn't count. Okay, so
I thought I was Hunted's pet though. Nah, I'd be doing more DPS.
So we want. Let's say Yar get Ruby, Vin get Opal, and Aegis get Opal as well. And then
Is there a bunch of gems? Like you can't like.
Yes,
There's
a bunch
4
of-
DPS gems. What I'm reading is you probably only need like 1 range DPS per side to have the ruby. Most DPS are gonna get the emerald.
So you want range to get the ruby?
Just like 1 per side or 1, because the effect can only hit every so often. But the emerald grants like continuing stacks upon you not moving.
Okay.
Oh, not moving?
Don't give that one to ER.
Okay, so then.
Yeah, I need to be moving to.
Okay, so
what's the topaz do?
Warlocks grab emerald.
The topaz.
Topaz gives crit.
If you're not near anybody, you get a stacking buff. You hit 100%. Everybody gets 100% more crit.
So Mark, you don't like standing near anybody, so you grab topaz.
I was already gonna do that.
I guess both hunters can probably grab topaz as well because y'all can be far away. So hunted and.
But that's wasted.
Angel. Why?
The way does it stack? Do we get 200 and 300% crit?
No, we don't.
Okay, so as long as we have one person giving us the buff, it's wasted on other.
Okay, then Hyper, you grab that one.
But it drops off.
You and yourself.
There was
yourself and nearby out.
There was some theory crafting that there might be a way to get a number of them to keep that buff uptime ridiculously high, but still TBD.
Okay, so when you become a beacon of the sun, this is for you, Mark. When you become a beacon of the sun, getting yourself and nearby allies brilliant aura. Brilliant aura critical strike chance increased by 100%.
Mm-hmm.
So the range need to stack on him when he becomes the sun.
Shit, everyone does.
The brilliant aura. Well, I mean, you can move to the melee, I guess. So you're gonna grab topaz, and I guess everybody else can kind of grab just random ass gems as long as we have one of the main ones.
Probably want to have like
everyone else side.
Which one are you grabbing, Angel?
I was going to grab a topaz as well. I'm the other antisocial prick in the raid.
That's probably 2 to 4.
Yeah, I mean, if
So
we
probably
have a
2 per
couple,
side.
then yeah, we can hopefully have it going consistent amount of times. One may go off, and then we stack, and then the next one will go off. You just go stack next to him.
What does the emerald one do?
Emerald does...
While you're standing still, you increase your damage by 1%.
Yes.
I'll grab that one.
It does Earth and Roost, yeah.
Somebody AoE. Somebody will need to grab the opal for the ads.
Yes.
Well, it sounds like I'll do opal.
Good execute damage, and we'll hit all of the ads during phase 2. Warriors, probably demon hunters.
Aegis, grab opal. Yar, you can grab.
Yep.
That'll give us 2. That should be all the gems. Everybody else pretty much just grab what you were not. If I didn't call out for you to grab a specific one, just grab any one of the other DPS ones. So the DPS ones are. Nobody else grab topaz. We can get Hyper and Angel. Did you say you're gonna grab a topaz one as well, Hunted? Or no?
Nah, I'm gonna grab emerald.
Okay, so Hyper and Angel will grab a topaz, and then everybody else can grab kind of whatever they want. The tanks are both gonna grab diamonds, and that should be it. Ready to check. Did you split the groups up?
I sure did. 1 and 3 go left. 2 and 4 go right. I'm taking Meg Burton with me.
Of course.
Oh my god, you gave us a bad one then.
Aw, bitch. All right, ready checking.
There was too much talking. What color am I supposed to take?
Flask is gonna.
Sapphire. He's
Just take your favorite color.
The blue one.
If you
Yeah,
DPS
All right, thanks.
without an assigned gemstone, they recommend that you take an emerald.
Yes.
And then hold still and get your DPS buff while you damage the boss.
Cauldron's up.
Which one? 1 and 3 take left, you said?
Yeah. Yeah, we have 2 healers on my side and three healers on the other.
Got
Everybody grab a
handicap that
flask.
side.
Flask of bourbon.
This is the boss fight.
This,
The
yes,
trash
this
is part of the boss fight.
Correct. You have to do this, or you won't be able to beat the boss because one shot tanks.
Yeah, 300%, 200% more damage if you don't take down the ads on the sides.
All right, everybody, grab a flask. We good? Grab the extra flasks so we were not wasting it.
Yeah.
Enchanters or alchemists. I'm sorry. Anybody else grab extra flasks?
So, is the next boss that we fight the last boss? Oh no, King Rostercon.
Yeah, we fight King Rosticon after. There's one more after this.
Okay.
And then we fight King Rosticon. There's the flask thing is still there, so everybody needs to go grab an extra flask if you haven't already done it until it goes over.
Well, we only have 1 hour left to raid, so we're probably good.
Yeah, I know. I just don't want to waste it. All right. Ready? Check again, and then we're.
Should we mark the tanks on this side?
We can.
Do we need to mark the tanks as we're going through this, or?
No, because we go separate directions, and then we both end up in the main room. I don't see why we need to do that.
There's no additional ads. It's just avoiding traps in each room.
Okay.
Right. And you don't kill them until you get into the other room. So.
All right, we're ready. Let's go.
I hope it seems like a lot of shit.
5, 4.
This fight seems like it's gonna be fun.
1.
Everybody in the room.
Beware.
Oh yeah, don't be near the smash. He randomly targets a player, and then goes to smash them. You need to move out of it because he targets a position.
Our room looks to be water spouts.
And that follow him from behind.
Now he tells me.
Since when he raises both arms, the charge is forward, and if he raises one arm,
There's
it's on
a
that.
smash. Yeah. Okay, he's going into the next room, so follow him into the next.
You've lost 2 healers, by the way.
What's
On
this
my
thing?
side?
Yes.
Yeah, damn. Can we get one of them up?
Flame jets.
Good.
Alright, this is flame jets. Don't
take it
be
yet.
in the thing. Like old Angel there, you're just getting eaten alive.
All right, take it now, strippers.
They changed, so watch out.
Please get out of it.
Beware.
So you kind of want to get behind him a little bit, and then just kite with him behind, because he does kind of like a circle. Slamming.
Act 3.
So much crap.
Yep.
What does the other boss do? Or other ad?
He does basically the same thing, but in different rooms. So,
If you got the laser, run to the edge.
Yeah.
Beware.
Why are you asking, Chris?
Because it's easier to maneuver as a melee than as a when we're avoiding this little fire blast thing that killed our whole team.
Yeah, we got like 5 dead on even.
Well, because we're at ranged, right?
Yeah,
listen. I mean,
whole ranged
Laser beam.
humans are
Move away
dead.
from me.
this is the A team over here, boys.
shut up.
I mean, we have the same
Hey.
amount of range.
I got this.
And we're not hunters and can move and shoot.
I got other ranged here with
We've
me.
got 2 boomkins and a.
I got Hyper with me.
I got instant cat.
I got Anabaro. He's a fucking death trap. He's still alive.
Okay, I'm. We
What
got
I
no
like to know
healers left.
is how you took all the fucking high DPS.
I did not.
You took both boomkins?
You have Deadly and Angel. And
My
Jordan.
son just wiped this.
He's
up.
not gonna screw you.
And I gave you Choff, who's, I mean...
Wipe both sides. We're gonna have to wipe.
Besides, this isn't a DPS race, is it?
We are.
It's survival mechanics.
Great over
No,
here. We
you-
ain't wiping.
No, because when we get to the last room, you cannot kill your ad before we kill ours.
I don't think that's going to be a problem, though, but that's fine.
Your ad's at 50. Well, of course.
Oh, wait.
Everybody in
Yeah.
my house was dead.
What
So.
What do you mean I was a death trap?
What happened?
What are you saying?
Big butts.
What
We're
he's
just all
trying
gonna
to
have to
You
say-
got a big butt that we can see.
Okay, so from my side, sorry, I forgot to call some of that stuff out. So the slam, yes, he faces a direction, charges red, slams. You need to be out of that, out of the front of the boss. When he faces a direction, he'll put one hand out. The second you see him do that, everybody stack on me behind him, and we'll follow him whichever direction he turns. It looks like he's always turning clockwise, so we'll follow him clockwise in a circle. If he's in the fire when he does it, like he was the last time, we'll just pray.
Grizz, does he do like a frontal cone or?
It looks like
the-
it's a
the
180.
Slam, the slam is like half in front of him, so you want to be basically behind him.
All right, so I switched Hyper and Chris. So Chris can come to the left side now.
What do you do if you get the little ring around you?
Go to
the
electricity ring. Move away from the people.
Go to the edge of the room. If you have the ring, if you have the laser beam, just go to the edge of the room.
Yeah.
And then it drops off, like it drops off of you, and then it leaves a little spark on the ground that you're gonna have to move away from. So you want to run, like they said, far away from people to drop it off.
Right.
Yep.
Okay. If one of the groups wipes, does it just reset? That's why we got teleported back.
No, because we died. Oh yeah. I guess.
Yeah, so screw you. I ain't wiping
Yeah.
because you guys suck.
Yeah, we get to save you.
Yeah, repair money.
In reality, you want
Don't put
Hunter.
me on B squad.
The other Hunter.
You want what?
No, I'm just kidding.
You really want maybe like Vin with group 2 and just push a caster over there, but like Mummer in group 1.
Why? We already have 1, 2, 3 casters. I already switched to caster.
I know. Yar gives casters a buff.
Then put Yar in your group.
So you put all the casters in one group, and then because hunters you won't get getting the buff from.
So hold on, let me see if I can get this straight. Having Yar in the proper group is going to prevent the 5 deaths that occurred 15 seconds into the fight.
No,
probably not.
But those deaths should not happen again.
I'll be angry.
So,
I'll be angry if they die again.
Let's not worry about super min-maxing the DPS right now and worry about learning these mechanics and surviving them, and then we'll figure out if we need to make adjustments to DPS. These groups are fine.
Yeah, the groups should be fine. The reason they were so far ahead is because our whole group died in room 1.
Well, I died in room 2 because I didn't know that flame jet was going to come out, and I was B-resing stripers because we had like Emmy up.
Okay. Yeah. So, all right.
I already did stripers. I already did. It's group 2.
Jesus Christ!
What an asshole!
I'm kidding.
Fuck you, Hunted. Here we go. I hate you.
Say that quit.
I put Angel over there to carry you guys, so.
He survived.
I know.
It was not easy keeping him alive. Don't tank him on the edge. Bring him more towards the middle.
Yeah, I'm gonna take him in the middle. Alright, get behind him.
What are you doing, Mike?
Follow.
Don't listen to him.
Remember,
What you were doing before was fine, Meg Burton.
Yeah, what the hell are you doing, Mike?
Well, he's gonna target the whole group.
Remember, our rooms
we're
are
gonna have flame
different,
jets in this
so
room?
ideal tank spots are gonna vary.
We can do it, guys.
Jets.
Jets, guys. Pay attention.
Behind him.
Remember, our group is not the noob group.
Beware.
Flame jets.
Okay, get behind him.
Oh, this is bad.
What's up with all this get behind him talk? How come we're not having to do that, Michael?
Because
we're just doing it.
We got a harder ability.
Oh, yeah, is that what it is?
No.
We know better than to stand in front of the boss.
Get over here fast before it shuts.
I'm dead.
Yeah, there you
He's
go.
alive. We're all alive.
Lasers run into the wall.
Draw a penis.
Watch out, Zappy.
We can heal through it.
Get behind the boss.
See, if you need to be tanking him like Meg Burton's doing over here. We don't have to move. All this get behind the boss shit.
You have to
Next room.
We're listening.
This is gonna create some unhealthy rivalries.
Oh yeah.
Next room, next room.
Be careful taking those by the door that we have to come to, guys. Oh shit. See, Mike, this. You see what happens?
I have no clue what the fuck
There
this shit
is a swastika.
Y'all come across the green room over there?
Yeah, we're in a green room right now.
Yes, so are we.
Oh shit! I see. Yeah, I thought we went straight, not sideways. That was me.
Behind the boss.
I will say I was almost
Beware.
hyper kill me.
Can y'all get him up?
Okay.
I'm too far away.
No, I'm getting you right now.
Next room.
Apparently you doubt Abungan's range.
Explain to us.
You over here?
Come on, let's go.
Jets again.
Okay, this is probably the lightning room, so you need to run that shit to the edge if that happens.
This is another.
Oh, there's the fire room.
Flame.
Run the fire to the ledge.
Oh, it comes out from the other side.
Ball all charge, guys. Wait for the fire to. Oh, Jesus.
Smack.
Fire.
Oh.
Cannon
Fire's on the wall, so watch for the shit. Watch for the doors that open.
This is the jewel room.
Jewel? Ooh. Which one? I'm Emerald.
You want to stand still with the emerald?
Our jewel room is next. Y'all need to slow down over there.
We will. We're. Oh, you're good, Anabara. You got a timer. Now move, Anabara.
You gotta get away from it now.
Now you see what I mean?
Yeah, I got you.
Oh, damn, they got
Let
some
them
dead
catch up.
folks. Well, they have 3 dead DPS, so we'll just chill, guys. Just hang out.
You want me to get a DPSer up?
Yeah.
Yep, get some
Well, you could probably take ours
Get
down
Angel
to
up.
like 10% and then stop all damage.
We might as well just wait.
Run as soon as you get up.
Alright, once you come in this room, grab your gems.
Stay away from.
Just sitting here stacking.
Yep. Ow.
So the crush is only melee range.
Yeah. It has a little bit of a cone in front of it, Mike, because I got hit by it earlier.
Behind him.
Oh, shit.
Waiting for them to get here? Is that what?
We have to wait for them to catch up on damage. Our room's kind of filling up with orbs. Take it where we came in, Salty.
I'm not moving. I can't move.
Yes, you can.
Yeah, you can.
Can't. I'll lose DPS.
It goes up and down. It waxes and wanes.
Oh,
I can't move.
You're not
Take them to the edge of the room, guys. Take them to the edge of the room.
Don't drop it on me, because I can't move.
halfway
Alright, this is
there.
the final room, so.
Halfway to 50.
Yo, this room's a fucking light show over here, guys.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, we
They're
can.
below us.
Get them to the edges, guys. Get them to the edges.
We're not DPSing, right?
No, we're waiting. Well, Jordan's dead. Aegis
So
is dead.
hard
Chomp's
not to
dead.
die.
Oh, did they disappear?
Oh,
Yeah,
that's
they do.
nice.
Okay.
Good.
That's good.
25 more.
Holy shit.
It's up to you,
Come on,
Hammy.
Anubara.
I'm trying.
No.
Join me.
What's all? How are you guys taking so much damage over there? This shit's a breeze over here.
You got the mythic side.
We're just standing around with our hands in our
Let's
pockets.
trade.
Working
It's
on
friendly damage.
So are we going right now? And then
Yeah, you can drop it in the doorway.
He
Get
changed
behind
his
him.
Are
shit.
they almost caught up yet?
In the last room, his shit is 180.
Yeah.
Yeah,
The
it's fucking
fire?
dumb. So right now, Hunted, it's going like 180 degrees, right? So from
Alright,
side to
Gabe,
side
it's
and
you and
all the way
me.
to the front, from
Last room.
walls to wall, from the middle of the room to the walls. The whole
Yeah,
thing is covered.
look. Let me show you where McBurton's thinking this guy. I took a screenshot for you.
We don't kill him at the same time, right? So y'all can kill y'all's, right?
No, we have to wait for y'all to kill y'all. Stop DPSing over here. What are you guys doing?
They
Yeah,
can't-
quit
they
hitting
can't-
him.
Theirs cannot die.
Oh, your warlock pet.
It's like so long before they can't die. They won't die together, but they can't die that far. As far as I know.
I'm going
Oh,
to kill
do you guys even have any damage alive?
I'm doing all I can, man.
We should probably just wipe it and get another attempt in. We're wasting too much time right now.
That's fine. Yeah, just wipe.
Look.
But you guys
Yeah,
die
man.
over there. and
yeah,
then
why don't you guys? Yeah,
We got
Actually, just Gabe.
we got
move to
killed
the
by
old
friendly
rooms.
fire.
you So back here, so that we don't have to repair.
Listen, is that not where Gabe's tanking him in the last room? Then look up against the wall like that.
So they both have a very similar ability. One does a fire flame effect, and the other does a crush on the ground. But they're effectively the same otherwise, size-wise.
Well, ours isn't doing orbs in the final room. Ours does fire, and it covers half the fucking room.
So if we tank him against the wall, he will fill the entire room with flame.
Yes.
Maybe we should.
Damn.
So I have to tank mine.
All right, I'll give you another DPS anyway. I mean, you already have 3 healers.
Yeah, but the healers are dying. Okay, I made it to the last room. Sorry.
I mean, I can have 3 healers. Now, whether or not I have 3 healers by the last room, it's a different story.
No, the healing doesn't matter when our DPS are getting one shot in the fight.
All right, Serenata, you're up.
Well, we get. It's a friendly fire or kill.
There's no.
We don't
friendly
get killed by the fire.
Look at the ground. Is there fire under you? Move.
Yeah, I did not know that last room was 180%.
I don't know what that means, so can you guys can somebody take a screenshot of it and show me what that last room?
He does a crazy cone attack that turned to 180 degrees around, in front of him. 180 degrees.
And all the
anywhere in front of him, you just.
And he spins.
And he
all
spins
the other rooms
clockwise.
it's 90%. The last room it's 180%.
Yeah.
So we just don't have that ability active in our room.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. Y'all's is different. Y'all's is the orb.
Yours is probably better for melee, and I mean range.
Oh, hey, the rubies.
Is it random?
No.
No.
So the right side always does those moves. Yours always does the moves that he does on his side.
Why don't we
Because
have
they're
group
completely
1 and
different.
3 go the other way, and group 2 and 4 go the way that we were going originally?
Well, wait a
swap
minute.
groups,
We all
swap
need to
sides.
learn both sides.
Yeah, you need to learn both sides anyway, but...
Well, let's swap it up then. We'll take the hard side this time.
Well, no, the thing with it is that the
And
range...
they're gone.
The range don't need to stack far away. You just need to be right on the boss's butt the whole time. So when he goes to slam, you just shift to the other side of the boss.
So
Y'all are
is
spread
that
out through
side-
the whole room.
So is that side over there designed for melee, and the left side is designed for range?
That's what it sounds
probably,
like.
It's probably a little more lenient for melee on my side, but we don't have enough melee to make that effective. Okay. So
Yeah, the
doing
only
it
person I
this
can
way-
move over there is Vin.
Right. So doing it this way is going to work, but everybody needs to stack right on the boss's butt besides
wrong.
me. And then when he does the fire, just move to behind the boss if you're already behind him because he's going to turn, and then just follow him because remember, he always goes clockwise.
Yeah, but don't forget there's the flame jets too, so you have to move out
I
of
know.
those while he's
Right.
turning that fire shit too.
Correct. But, I mean, it just depends on where he ends up at that point. But yeah, you just got to kind of time it a little better.
Do you guys want to switch sides or not? With
No.
This side's already got it. All right, fine.
No, we're fine. I mean, we've gotten it. We just need everybody to stack. We can't everybody separate like they've been separate.
All right. We were jumping rope over here.
Yeah, whatever.
So our guy does the lightning, and it's single target rather than his AoE.
Correct.
This isn't even a boss.
Punishment for nothing.
No, the boss is in the middle.
Well, this is technically phase 1 of this model.
Yeah, this is technically phase 1 of the boss. I'm not gonna lie, I do like this fight though. It's very fun.
I'm loving this fight.
Yeah. All right, everyone's ready. Here we go.
I'm out. They gotta put this bullshit on the fight I need gear off of.
We're gonna kill it, Mark. It's not like this is gonna break the guild up.
Drink.
Like I say, a boomkin standing by himself needs to be stacked with the group.
I'm good.
On the
Oh, you're
boss.
talking about me? I had the lightning.
No, not our group.
Shift.
Not Star Group.
I need to get with the group on the last one when he does that 180%.
See, there is like 180 degrees to that slam, Mike.
That's why you need to do it all the time so you get used to doing it now.
Yeah, if he raises both arms, it's 180 in front of him.
Watch the jets.
See how I dropped that in the previous room?
Jets.
Off, get out of the fire.
Jits.
Next room.
Back.
Mike, that hurts, doesn't it? Are you getting hit by the fire?
I'm not sure.
Oh, well, they're keeping
No,
fire
he's not. He's not.
Fire beam room group.
Fire beam.
He said, "I'm not sure." That question probably doesn't hurt.
I got some pro healers.
It puts a fire effect on
Oh,
your
shut up.
swing.
I'm not disparaging the other team's healers.
Oh God, I don't want to run through this.
Okay, our group's gonna have to slow down a little bit because they're behind. We're already in the green room.
No, don't slow down to the last room.
Oh, keep going. We can do it.
Yeah, do as much as you can. You have to kill the shit first anyway, you said.
Man, this thing is transitioning fast now.
We're in the next
That's
room.
You got an extra DPS.
Yes to you guys.
I gave you Serenata, dude. You know who that guy is?
No.
I
There's
don't.
the fire beam on the floor.
Real question is, do I care?
Next room.
It's great when we don't get the fire shit.
Yep. Okay, this is the wall, so be careful for this.
How close do they need to die within proximity to each other, Gabe?
I don't know. That's the problem. I don't know. Well, ours is transitioned again, so we're almost in the last room.
Okay. We're about to be in the gymling room, I think.
Grab your gems, my group.
Oh, never mind. It's not this one, guys.
Okay, we're gonna have to slow down and just stack on the boss because there are several rooms behind us. So you need to be stacked. Don't be away from the boss. If you die to fire, it's your fault.
That's not Serenata. It's...
God damn.
I have to end this, which is why I'm out here.
Just stop DPS. Don't even hit him no
Yeah,
more.
we're gonna have to stop DPS.
Yeah, stop DPS on my side.
What is that then?
We have Salty and Mum, or Salty would be the death or the.
Get behind the boss. Behind the boss.
Oh God damn it!
Give me room over there.
Fire jets.
Jets room, and then next room is gym room.
They open up from the right, so watch out.
This will be good. I can hold off the.
Watch out for his slam. Don't be in front of him right here, guys.
I can hold off the charge, the crit, by getting close.
Oh shit! Y'all lost too many people.
Closer you are to him, the easier that fire is to him.
Yeah, hence the reason.
Who do you want me to get up?
Angel.
Wait till we're transitioning.
Hang on, Mike.
Stack on him.
There come the flames.
All right, gym room, get your shit.
Gems work like normal in here, so if you need to be alone, etc.
What's y'all's guy?
37% hyper.
Take the pets out of the boss.
Behind the boss.
He's still taking damage.
That's okay. He's still at 10%.
Just take your
We've
pet off
lost
of it.
more
Deadly.
people than them.
That's alright, we're about to get
Just-
this crit.
Just be closer than I was when I was doing it, because then he started doing that fire shit, and that's what.
We're in the last room now.
Stack on the boss.
Okay, I got the crit at 90%.
Angel, I'm B-resing you. I've got another B-res. Do you want me to save it or bring up?
Yeah, we use it on a transition to get up a DPS. Why not?
Ah.
Are we holding?
Are y'all killing y'all's first? Go ahead, guys. Kill it.
My group, kill it.
On the transition, just pick a DPS to get up.
Stack my group.
Crap, we lost Angel again.
Ours is down.
Okay, he's dead.
Ours is
dead.
down.
Ours is almost.
Now
Stay
what?
Here. No, don't go in the room. Oh, you started the fight.
We're good. We're on our way.
Get in there, Gabe.
It's coming to me.
Oh, shit.
We got locked out.
We're locked out.
Oh, he reset because no one was there to engage him whenever he activated. Okay, so here's the question.
I think it was deadly.
All right, so here's the question, right? I sent an extra DPS over there that time, and you guys were significantly ahead in the harder room during the last phase.
Yeah,
So, do you want me to bring the DPS back over here now?
Yeah,
So
we
that
need to
way
even it back out.
we have to wait instead of you guys having to wait.
Yeah, that's fine. You probably won't need to wait because we had everybody alive through each of the rooms.
Yeah, they're
living.
figuring out the
Died
mechanics.
so
I
fast.
told you that I
just
gave
switched
more
to-
DPS to that side earlier, but you didn't believe me.
Yeah, we should be fine with. You can take him back. We should be okay. All right, so yeah, so you want to make sure that up until the gym room, Mark, you need to basically be on the bosses. That goes for everybody.
Yeah, I got.
Yep, you have to do it every time. If you fail it, if we wipe on the boss, we gotta do this all over again.
As you can tell, I did not die.
Why does Mean Deadly's gym stay and everyone else's gym goes?
Because it's probably broken.
It doesn't. Alright, so when splitting up the raid, the two groups should have an equal amount of damage output, as no matter how fast one group kills their guardian, they will always have to wait for the other group's guardian before they can engage opulence. There is no reason to hold DPS.
Okay, well then fine. We will kill it. I did not know that.
Oh shit! Well, that makes things a hell of a lot easier.
Oh, they're just fucking us.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
As
Then
far
that
as
works.
the one
Don't
I
enter the room.
I just did control find the word die, and that's all I can
Yeah.
find on them dying.
Okay. So also, do not go into the boss's room. The second you cross the doorway, it starts to fight. We need to wait for them to finish. Or
So just stay in the room that we kill the dude in and just sit there.
No, you can go directly into the next room, which is another doorway room, and you just wait there. Don't do nothing.
All right. Well, listen. I'm giving the DPS back to you then,
Okay, that's fine.
because you have the harder room,
Okay.
allegedly.
All right. Here we go.
It is much.
Serenata, you're with them.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
That's right. We're on the hard room. That's where he wants to send the better raiders.
Beware.
I'm just here to work.
Then stop complaining about loot.
I like it.
I gotta have better tools to do my job better. You know what I'm saying?
No, never mind, he shifted. Next room, fire room. Watch the walls. We're moving to the left.
Ooh.
Next room. Lava, fire beam. So
Don't stack on his butt.
Yeah, this room range you can spread. Just you want to stack whenever he does the beam. Like move out it. Yeah, there you go. Moving him. Don't be in front.
Beware.
Green room.
Beware.
It's teleporting.
Firewall. Gym room is next.
Beware.
Gem room, grab your gems.
Beware.
Move to the next room.
Final room.
Beware.
gonna get hit with that shit if you're out there, Mark.
I'm good. I got the amethyst, and I got a movement speed.
Beware.
Oh, I'm keeping an eye on it.
Just kill him, we won't get nothing.
Oh yeah, that's true.
What an easy side. This side's easier than the other side.
Wait.
Don't go in there.
No, you can go into this room. Do not leave this.
So the reason
it started it.
Sure looks like it started it.
You guys
Now go into that room, Gabe.
So here you go. The reason that we killed it so fast because me and Deadly's gems are both the focus animus, so we're increasing
Don't forget your
damage by
gems,
like
guys.
10,000.
This shit's
Y'all
about to
are just
reset.
like running through.
It's gonna reset. Okay, so that was my bad.
As soon as you pass that thing, it's over. Oh look, see, it closes us in right there. We can't even walk into.
Okay, so the
That's
room we
unreal
kill him in,
that
that's where we stay.
did that twice.
Okay.
Even
Well, it didn't look like it started the last time until Deadly passed the other room. So I was
switch
like, okay,
the
don't
DPS
pass
back
that
to the
room.
other side.
yes, but I said just stay in the room though.
Yeah. Okay. Well, that's my bad.
So me and Deadly have the same gem. It's the damage increasing one since I grabbed the rock. Do you want me to go to the other one since Salty over? So that way both bosses the entire time get a damage buff?
Yeah, that's fine. Salty switch.
Okay.
Alright, I'm going back to my group now.
Okay. All right. Ready checking, and then we'll pull.
I guess it seemed like we weren't killing that fast because we had 4 people dead first time. I guess.
Yes.
Well, you also had 2 extra DPS.
Everyone's ready. Here we go.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Well, that side over there doesn't have to deal with the fucking electric orbs.
Yeah.
Wow.
If dual fire smash.
Get behind the ball.
There comes the fire.
Flame wall.
Beware.
Light, you're bathing in it.
Fucking Pally.
Get behind him.
Flames.
You want me to get Salty up?
Yeah.
Beware.
Fire beam running out.
Each off, you're on the wrong side, man.
How did I get what's in the wrong side?
Get behind him.
Beware.
Laser beam wall again. Or laser beam.
Beware.
Firewall my side.
Firewall my side as well.
They dispel it usually pretty fast.
Oh, I thought it was because I could text.
Pay attention to fire. Fire, guys.
Gem. Out of my way so I can get my gem.
No, why is he not transitioning? What's going on here?
Because we lost some DPS, so it's taking longer to kill
Oh,
him.
you guys lost 3 people now.
There's a hex stock going out. It's doing like 45,000.
Only dispel one. The other one takes a bit.
Alright, we have to stop on this? No, never mind. No, we're not.
No, you just kill him. Just don't leave that room.
Beware.
Behind him.
Now we just hang out.
Don't go in. Don't go in. Don't go in. Please do not go in.
Going.
You have to kill him within a certain amount of time.
He engaged already.
We killed him. We killed him. We killed him. We're coming. We're coming.
Oh, we got locked out.
We're locked out.
Nobody
No, we didn't kill him.
No,
I think he faded.
Nobody.
I don't think you killed him.
I don't think anybody went in there, so yeah, you do.
Nobody went in. It just automatically starts.
So there is a. You do have to kill them within the time of each other.
Okay.
But what if whoever gets it killed first runs in and engages the boss?
It'll
Well,
lock
the other side gets locked out if they're not
Right.
ready.
It
Well,
locks us out.
And he got a buff. He went from whatever health he has right now to 119 million or something.
Yeah, but it seems like even when you guys completed, the right side completed it before the left side, when you guys, the boss triggered, our ad disappeared. Did yours?
He killed the
It
ad.
shouldn't disappear. Yeah.
Oh, okay. The boss kills the ads.
I think he
But
probably
if
kills it
you
and absorbs
do it
its health
and
if
he
I had
gets
to
that
guess.
buff,
Oh, okay. So it's the buff that we're concerned about. Okay. So basically, we need to get them both to the last room and then pick away at them until we're really close.
We have to kill them at the same time. Relatively, very, very close to the same time.
Okay.
Yeah, so we have to kill them around the same time.
Choff, come to my side again. DPS was pretty equal for a big portion of that fight, so.
Yeah.
I don't know how I managed to go the wrong way.
Yeah, we can't have anybody die on either side. I mean, a healer's okay, but a DPS, no. DPS can't die.
The thing is,
square.
unless people get hit by anything, there's no healing involved.
I got stuck between the fire jets and his flame circle thing.
Okay. Alright, everyone's ready. And this will be our last attempt, because we're cutting close to time.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Beware.
Angel got turned around. I'm on the wrong side.
So you went on the easy side. I see how it is.
Talk about on-the-job training.
Flame walls. Remember, it comes out the right side, so. Alright, so on balls.
Someone's mic is open.
Angel, your mic is open.
Beware. Beware. Beware.
Fire beam.
No need to rush him left side.
No.
Actually, in the gym room, y'all can just slow down.
God, this side is easy mode.
Just because you don't have to stand behind the.
Yeah, move this boss gate.
Well, we were killing him before this fire shit. Now he's giving us trouble.
You down the 2 DPS than what you?
Yeah.
Oh my
Dude,
god.
both of our DPS went to the wrong side.
No, just one of them.
Oh, just one? Okay.
Seems like two. Still got double the health.
Beware.
Yeah, we're in the opposite.
Yeah, stop.
Y'all need to basically stop in the gym room.
We're out of the gym room.
Here comes the flames.
So just stop.
Did you get a gem, Joff?
No, he won't let me get it.
He already had a gem. His is glitched.
Yeah, you have a ruby, Joff.
Just lay off DPS on our side until they catch.
Pull pets.
Beware.
Is he knocking you around, Mike?
No, I'm jumping around.
Oh, okay.
Making sure I don't melee him.
Beware.
Jeez. Get Mumra up.
Yeah, that was my bad.
Hurry up, run.
Flame jet room. Remember, it comes from the right side.
Run that to the back.
Oh, I died to God knows.
I'm putting hots on people. I don't know if it's doing anything.
I had to a violet charge that did 73 KD.
Well, I have 100% crit chance. There you go. So I can stand next to me.
Sweet.
Let's see how long does that buff last?
20 seconds.
That's it?
Yeah, it kind of sucks whenever you have to stand here and not DPS.
Yeah,
Oh
I'm
my
hoping
God,
to
can you-
get that up.
Can you guys like summon me over there or something?
I was gonna try to run over there, but you
We're in the
started
last
taking
room.
way too much damage.
108%.
180 degrees.
Are we taking more damage now?
Remember, stack on the boss's ass when he doesn't.
Okay, left side. Start back up.
Please make an attempt to get the shit to the outside wall, please.
Left side, pay attention. We're
Behind the boss, behind the boss.
Pay attention to their health, though, guys.
we're pretty close. You guys are like 4% ahead, 3%.
Okay, Gabe, you gonna run in and get him first?
I'll try, yeah.
Will roar.
Behind the boss.
Here come the flames.
Fuck, my mouse stuck.
Lay off,
Ours is
lay
down.
off, lay off. Oh boy, they got ways to go yet.
I'll get him.
Let's go. Let's go. We have to go in.
Just
He's
start
about to
going
go
in.
down right
There'll
now.
be a delay.
He's down, he's down.
He's dead.
Jump, go. Use charge mark if you have it, anything.
I don't have anything.
I'm in.
I got him. So there is something that you need to get out. We need to stack for the ads.
Okay. When am I supposed to take it off of you?
When my diamond pops.
I think we're supposed to, are we supposed to be stacked except for the people who are getting the crit buff?
Probably.
Ads, group up.
Go
The
to
ads have to
sun.
die quick.
Get away from me!
Should we use hero?
The ads have to be the focus.
Who was getting the thing that helps with killing the ads?
Aegis and Ron.
One of the rubies has to stay on boss too, because it increases the damage taken with them. So
Run the liquid gold out, I believe.
Yeah, it drops a debuff or a puddle on the ground. I mean, are we still supposed to be killing these ads? I imagine so, right?
Yeah, they're just chaining.
Oh yeah, they're throwing random money at it, they're doing damage to random.
My bubble's down. You got it?
Yep.
Alright.
There's no fucking way.
Yeah, Death Knight could probably grip all these.
Yeah, I've been trying to get one for like months.
They're CC.
Well, they can only get one at a time, so.
Yeah, only the tank Death Knight can do the AoE grip.
Yeah. My ult, yeah. I'll get him up there.
But they are
Really?
grippable. We could
you're
probably...
supposed to kite the liquid gold over the gold piles.
What does that do?
It removes the gold piles, which
Wall of Greed. Ew.
Gold burst does 40,000 damage to players within 5 yards of the gold piles. So
got it.
It doesn't matter.
It's too many ads.
There's so much gold.
and his greed effect just stacked to 30% increased damage. So
yep, I'm dead. All right, so that's that.
That's a hell of a fight right there. That's fun.
Yeah, that's pretty good. I like that fight. That's it for the raid night. Not a bad job though. I mean, we got 3 bosses tonight, so that's pretty damn good. Try to watch what you can on this boss. See if you find anything that we missed to make it a little easier for tomorrow. Tomorrow we'll come back in here and do this again. We'll either start here or we might try the first boss on Heroic again. I don't know yet. We might just come and do this. All right. Good job. Catch everybody tomorrow.
I'm uploading logs now, so
sweet.
Just because you don't have to stand right behind the boss the entire time ain't antisocial.
All right, have a good night, guys.
Later. Yes, I'm out.
Later.
Well, have a nice night.
See?
Later on.
See ya.
Night.
Later.
A noob.